Wow.
Wow.
Oh wait, I can't press my usual button. I have to press this over here. Konnichiwa! Look, new layout.
Hello.
Unique layout.
Whoa. Whoa, new layout? Who's this?
Wow.
I've been waiting for this.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
I just realized something.
Yeah, you realized something, didn't you?
Hey, bud.
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? The name is Maxi. I have invaded Nomia's stream yet again. It's not Wednesday. It's not Dark Souls, but it is in fact
RIP.
a game of hearts and souls. Look at me, I'm buying time for Nomia to fix the chat so the chat is no longer like vying for attention in this otherwise adorable, beautiful, lovely layout that Nomia has prepared for us. Also, yes, it's true, I am become gummy. Hello.
Yeah, Maxi's a gummy now.
I'm a gummy now. How do we hunt monsters in this game? Dude, get ready.
Great question. Alright. Well, welcome! Did I say konnichiwa?
You did say
Konnichiwa.
konnichiwa.
I always forget.
Konnichiwa.
Welcome! We're gonna play Maxi's
Konbannya.
game! Konbannya.
Thank you!
Playing
Konbannya.
Maxi's game! I'm gonna move this over here a bit.
Oh, let me actually, thank you for, the link to my game is actually in your, description. Thank you for adding
Yeah, it's in the
that. I appreciate that.
description!
And I'll be dropping it on stream. So, this is, TOKIMEKI
Actually,
95.
Maxi,
Yes?
guess what?
What? Holy crap! Holy,
Good.
holy crap! Thank you, thank you, Noms. Oh my god!
Guess what?
Oh my gosh.
Bet you weren't
Don't
expecting
know I'm
that.
Savage.
Me who famously never has commands working.
God damn it! Dallas is right. The trigger for experience is the same as stress. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
this
fix
is
it
still
in
in beta.
post.
This is still in beta.
Yeah. So first you should tell us who the hell you are, in case
Yes,
people are
hi.
not familiar with your stream.
Hello, I am Nomia Vixie. My pronouns are they, she. I'm an interdimensional angel, and I'm here to play my good friend Maxi's game today. Wow! Everyone cheer. Maxi's also in charge of sound effects again.
I am.
Nothing cools off a hot girl like an arboretum.
And they did add that
and-
one.
In case you don't know me, my name is Maxi. My pronouns are they, them. I am a streamer, game designer, artist, and overall gummy person.
Bingo!
And today I'm gonna be walking Nomia through my latest tabletop role-playing game, currently in beta, TOKIMEKI 95. It is a romantic comedy of errors. It is a dating sim that you play entirely solo. You roll dice, you level up your stats, you go on dates with currently one or several of the 7 current romanceable characters, with more coming in a later add-on. So yeah, get excited. Hi, Jada!
Welcome back.
Hi, Jada! Is it related to Tokimeki Memorial, or is this bit off? It is heavily inspired, I believe.
It is inspired by Tim Rogers' review of Tokimeki Memorial Forever with You for the
Specifically the
PlayStation 1.
review. If you look here.
I mean, actually, yeah. If you read the special thanks section of the rulebook.
There it is.
Yep. Yeah, dude, did you know that he made Truck Heck?
He made
It's
Truck
true.
Heck.
It's true. Hi, Mama. Hi, Dallas.
Oh,
hi, Mary.
Mama.
Hi, Lorenzo. And for anybody who doesn't know, Tokimeki is a Japanese word that means heartbeat or heartthrob. It is synonymous
Yeah.
with excitement. For instance, one of the Nijigaku songs, Tokimeki Runners.
We love it. Kitty's not here,
Yeah.
so we have to do Kitty's job for it.
I have to do my job's wife my job's wife for me. Huh?
Yes.
Welcome to dyslexia. I have dyslexia, by the way. But Maxi,
Yes.
you're a writer. How can you
Shut
do
up.
that? Well, turns out life's not fair.
Ooh, you even have kanji for all the characters?
Yeah. We have.
Ooh.
We do. That's the kanji for their name. In case you want to know what their names mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know once
You know,
I actually, it doesn't. It's actually appropriate for this 90s game. But one time, I showed a Japanese tutor, like she was like, "How have you been practicing your kanji?" And I was like, honestly, the most I've been practicing my kanji is I have OCs that have kanji in their names. And she was like, oh, let me see. And so I had to show her, and she was like, I really like them, except I need to point out that sometimes, you know how, like, you know, there's like nuances to names in like English and stuff. Apparently, ko, like the end of the name ko, it sounds like an older name. Like if you have ko at the end of the name, it sounds like it's an old-fashioned name, which I guess is appropriate because this is a 1995 game.
It is appropriate. I did in fact look up popular names in Japan from the 1990s. So like
yes, that's probably why you got a bunch of ko's.
yeah. Dallas says, should I tell everyone about sleep meta? No, because that's getting nerfed 100%. Thank you for spotting that, Dallas.
You're nerfing
Thank
sleep
you for
meta.
I'm nerfing sleep meta. Dallas has got 15 health. I'm sorry, Dallas. So today we're also utilizing the brand new. I stayed up last night, literally making this. This is the. You can go to the first page. This is the TOKIMEKI 95 player spreadsheet. What's better than a fillable player sheet? A spreadsheet that literally reacts to your entries and stuff.
Yeah.
It literally, like, as you level up your stats. For instance, do me a favor and at the top of Rinka where it says affection, put 10 instead of 0 where it says affection. Oh,
ooh,
it tells you now,
highlights.
Hey. Yeah, it's like, hey, you should activate this effect. Anyway,
oh
set it back to 0.
Maxi, you did so much.
Yeah, Baba is you, etc., etc.,
It even changes this color from gray to black. So fun.
Yeah. Look at the things I did. Look at all the work I put into this damn thing.
Yes, everyone be proud of Maxi.
Yeah, and also, you can collapse like the students so you don't have all the students in front of you, which will be important considering that later on there's gonna be like 20 of them. Also, Dallas is correct. There's a whole section in Tim Rogers' review about ko, as in names having ko at the end, which is hilarious. I love it.
Cute.
But anyways, here we are. For anybody who's not familiar with tabletop role-playing games, this is like similar to things like D&D. You get a little rule book that tells you how to play the game, except this is a solo game. You only need yourself to play it. And I designed this game so you don't have to read the rule book to play it. You can just start playing.
But we do have it.
We do have it. Nomia, could you please go to page 2? At the bottom of page 2, it says how to play this game in 3 easy steps.
Yes.
Do you want to read it, or should we just let the audience read it if they get a chance? Thank you.
I'll read it. Also, let me know if everything's readable on screen for you guys, for you chat. Okay.
It looks readable on my end, I'll say.
Want to stop reading and jump into Tokimeki 95? Here's how you can stop playing right now. 1. Take the player calendar and complete the tasks in numbered order, beginning at the top of April 1995. If you don't know what a keyword or symbol means, check the back of the player sheet. Repeat steps 1 to 2 until you get an ending, good or bad. Trigger a game over. Wow, you'd think I'm the one with dyslexia.
That's it. That is literally how you play the game. So for you who are using the player spreadsheet, the calendar is its own little tab in the spreadsheet.
Yes.
If you go over to that real quick, there's little check marks on there. The 6th week of the month, the 2nd week of May, one of the boxes is checked. Can you please uncheck that box? There you go, thank you. So when you check them, the text gets crossed. Oh my god.
Oh, so cute.
So this game is a pre-guided game. I mean, after all, you're a student in 1995. You're going to school. You know, this isn't a game where you have like a big old sandbox. Instead, much like in a dating sim, you decide what you want to do every single day to level up your stats. You start with 0 in everything, except for maybe a little boost depending on your zodiac sign. So you know, as the game said,
give you boosts.
Yes, you get a boost based on your zodiac.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get there. And all the keywords, there's another tab in the little rulebook I'm
gonna do something real quick. Maxi, explain while I do something really quick.
So one of the things that I made for this game is that I didn't want you to have to read the entire book to know how to play it. So instead I made all the mechanisms keywords. Keywords are just bolded words that contain basically a mechanism inside of it. So instead of being like, welcome to how to play this game 101, let's learn all the terms. Instead, I'm like, hey, when you encounter a term that's bolded and you don't know what it means, read the keywords in the back of the player sheet or the specific tab in the spreadsheet, and it'll tell you what to do and how to do it. It's really similar to think of like trading card games where there's like keywords that contain a mechanism. For instance, you know, like haste in Magic the Gathering and stuff like that.
Oh, you named it Kieran High.
Yeah, I named it. I couldn't think of a better name, so I just called it Kieran High. And
Listen,
literally, the rules in the book are literally pages 1 through 6. The rest of the book is secrets and exciting things for you to. Yeah. So you want to start playing? You want to just jump in?
Let's start playing.
All right. So as the rulebook says, go to the calendar, and the calendar will tell you what to do. We're gonna go to the top of April 1995. Go to page 22 of the rulebook and read event 22A.
Event 22A. Yes, I'm glad I put the what I was doing while Maxi was talking was I made a toggle on my stream deck so I could just bring the rulebook up and put it down.
Smart.
Can I just
You're gonna go to page 22.
This one.
And the little stop is just there to be like, hey, don't read any of this stuff unless the game tells you to. And
yes.
To find the events, 22A tells you go to page 22 and look for event A.
Here it is.
Have you found 22? There it is. Go
found
ahead
it.
and start reading.
All right.
Unless you want me to read it, you know.
I can read it.
Okay.
Unless you do you want to be my GM and read it for me?
Would you like me to GM it up?
Sure, GM it up.
The beginning of your story. When you were little, you dreamed of attending the prestigious Karen High School. You would look out your window at the students, clad in their black and white uniforms, and think they were the coolest people in the world. And, of course, there was also the school's legend. Sadly, your family moved around the country constantly for work. You only lived in the city for a year, but even so, your dream burned like a torch. You wanted to one day don the black and white uniform of that school. Time passed, you grew up from a child into a teenager. You recognized that your dream was withering away, like a candle, and so you made a deal with your parents. If you could pass the entrance exam, they would let you move back to the city all by yourself and spend your last year of school at Karen High. Against all odds, you made it. Today is your first day. You stand in front of the mirror, aware that you only have a brief moment before your youth is gone. You have 1 year to make the most out of your dream, to join Karen High School and be one of the students who inspired you oh so long ago. You look deeper into the mirror. What do you see?
Oh.
In TOKIMEKI 95, you play as a teenager attending the final year of school. Over the course of the next few tasks, you will create your player character. For brevity, the game will refer to the character simply as you. Now carry out the following tasks in order. Record your name. You may want to switch over to the. I'll keep reading.
Yes.
Switch over to the spreadsheet. So record your name on your player cheat sheet. If coming up with a name feels like pulling teeth, or you just feel lucky, you can roll on the table below. Do you have a name in mind already, Nums?
No, I don't.
Would you like to roll?
Should we roll? I have dice. I have a dice roller. Should this be our first roll?
You can. I do want to say, by the way, this is a list of 1d8 gender-neutral names.
Ooh, I'm looking. Oh, Ichigo.
I know. Strawberry. Freaking. Let's get some strops in chat. Strops in chat for Ichigo.
Hang on. I feel like I should know enough Japanese names that I could come up with something.
Okay, you can. Koloto incoming.
Koloto incoming. Koloto's not a Japanese name. Koloto is whatever Koloto is.
It could be. It could be. You also have to be a Japanese name, by the way.
The naming conventions of the Zoldycks are insane. I can't even get into that right now. Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? Do I contend this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony.
All I can think of is names after anime characters, and I feel like if I name it after someone, then I just become that character.
Nomia, we're here to have fun. Also, you're gonna roll a bunch of other shit, so don't worry about it.
You know what? Let's roll a d8.
Okay, roll it.
I can't decide. Let's roll 1d8.
1d8.
Who am I?
Number
Owie.
2, you're Aoi. Aoi's pretty good.
That's me. I'm
Blue.
Owie.
You're blue.
Ba-ba. Like Alba.
And now,
My pronouns.
record your pronouns. If you're not sure, you can also roll for them.
Let's do. I either want to do she, her, or they, them.
I do want to say, by the way, there's a section earlier in the game about queerness in this setting. And
Ooh.
even though this game is set in 1995, its views on gender and sexuality are not set in 1995.
Love
You're
it.
free to envision yourself as trans. You can be a lesbian. You can be gay. You can be. You can even envision the other characters as being trans as well. You're completely welcome to make this as gay as you want. Especially
love
because
to
we'll
see
be
it.
adding mask and non-binary romantic interests later to the game as well. So fucking get excited.
You know what? I feel like there aren't enough lesbian, she, her, femme dating sims. You know?
I agree with this.
Let's go with the
Chippy,
she.
shaking
let's
your
go with
hand
the
right
she,
now.
her. Let's go with the
Okay,
she, her.
she, her. Now, step 3. Envision what you look like. So like, just really quickly take a second. Just knowing Aoi and she, her, do you get like a mental image of your character? Are you envisioning long hair, short hair? Are you tall? Are you short?
I think I'm. Let me envision. I'm envisioning. Okay, I'm getting a vision. A vision is happening. I'm imagining dark. You know when there's like characters with black hair, but it's stylized as being like dark blue. For
Absolutely.
like that. And
Perfect. I love that.
I'm a sucker for like really straight, like inky, silky, long hair.
Oh, hell yeah, I love
maybe
that.
straight across bangs.
The Hime cut.
A Hime cut. We love to see it. I'm thinking that.
Okay.
I'm thinking
What are you thinking height-wise? Are you average height, short, tall?
maybe average.
Average is good. Average is good.
I don't think she's particularly tall, not particularly short. I think she's in the middle.
Perfect. I think before you keep going, let's actually decide what your uniform is.
Yes.
So on the right side, there's your top, your bottom, and your accessory.
Yes.
There is no you're allowed to wear whatever you want at the school. Nobody cares. So you can roll to see what your uniform tops are, or you could just instead decide. The options for tops are blazer, cardigan, hoodie, jacket, long sleeve blouse, vest, seifuku, and short sleeve blouse.
Ooh.
So that giving you an idea of like what you're wearing, You could wear the classic seifuku. You could also, simply wear a blouse. Or you could even wear a jacket. I'm thinking my girl Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. She wears the male style jacket, which I think it looks really good on a girl.
I'm thinking long sleeve blouse.
Gotta love the long sleeve blouse. I love that. So record long sleeve blouse. If it doesn't fit, don't ask me. Now your bottom option, you have 1d4 very classic options. Of course, you can come up with your own as well. A knee-length skirt, a long skirt, school shorts, or straight pants. What do you envision yourself wearing?
Let's go knee-length skirt.
Knee-length skirt makes sense.
I'm thinking she's got a bit of protagonist vibes of being like a little simple, a little
That's
everyman, but she's still like got a personality,
Mm-hmm.
'Cause-
And lastly is your accessory. You can roll for it, or alternatively, it is bow tie, ribbon, a student cap, or a student tie.
I'm thinking ribbon. I love a ribbon.
Yeah, gotta go with a ribbon. What color of ribbon?
Does the school have a ribbon color or tie color?
The uniform is black and white, but you're much like you can wear pants and be femme presenting, you can wear whatever color ribbon you want.
I think she's gotta go maybe like a cobalt blue.
Ooh,
We're
I like
really
that.
We're really into Owie.
Dallas. Dallas is denim. It's a denim bow.
Yes.
Please. Ribbon. Oh my god. Could you imagine?
I'm just thinking of like, you know how in 90s anime, characters were always named very literal things?
Yeah, it's true.
Like Tsukino Osaki.
A part of me, I'm envisioning your character wearing those like the Walkman headphones, like with like the big puffy like muffs.
Yes. She's
You have a
she's
Walkman.
cool. I'm also picturing like high like knee-length socks.
Yes, very good. All right, and with that, it's recommended you do the following writing in pencil. Don't worry about it. As a relatively healthy teenager who's excited to fulfill their dream, your starting stats are as followed. Don't worry about it. I already put them in there. You have 10 health, your stress dice at D4, and your experience dice at D6.
Love to see it.
Now, it's almost time for your school life to begin. You're about to set out on a year-long adventure involving school competitions, holidays, and of course, the affections of your classmate. You're so close, there's only one last thing left to do. You must pick your zodiac sign. You can roll for it or pick it from the list. I'm not going to tell you what they do, because I feel like that would be against the spirit of it. You can pick what you think your zodiac sign is, or just roll for it at a D12.
I think let's roll for Aoi's zodiac sign.
Let's go.
Okay, where is D12? There we go. Let's go. 10.
That's a 10, baby. Capricorn. All right. Your sign is Capricorn.
Goatfish.
Record Capricorn under zodiac.
Goatfish.
Hi, Orange. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome,
And,
welcome, Orange.
Now, on your stats on the lower left corner of your character sheet, not
This
yeah.
one?
So you have 6 stats that level up with experience. Increase the gray box for bookish by 1. Capricorns start with 1 level of bookish,
Ooh.
which means you get a +1 to all bookish related roles, like going out to the library with your nerdy girlfriend.
I'm
That's
already
not an
getting
orange.
it.
That's a Mekon.
I'm getting a vision for Aoi. I feel like she's kind of sassy.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm getting this vibe for Aoi of like, she's like, I love protagonists in like dating like anime and stuff, like harem anime, who like are clearly like meant to be stand-ins for like the viewer, but they still have a distinct personality. So
Yes,
like,
I love that.
maybe their character design is a little simple, but like she's like got a lot of personality to her. Like
Absolutely.
she's a bit sassy.
The opposite
she's a
of
bit...
every traditional male-led harem,
Yes.
basically.
Her eyes are visible.
You've completed all the tasks for this event. Congratulations.
Yay!
Now, all you have to do now, you return to the calendar and check off that you have completed this event, and you will continue event by event until you get an ending or a game over.
Fantastic.
So your next one is...
Read 23A.
Would you like me to do the narration again?
Sure, our little GM.
The legend. Yo, hi Siska!
Hi, Siska!
Love
Check
you.
out like the gun. Yeah, I love that gun.
The legend. Your first day at Kirin High School flies by. You lose track of time and nearly get lost inside the massive campus. It feels like a dream. You can't believe you're finally wearing the black and white uniform. Everything is so new and exciting that you nearly forget to make your wish. Kirin High School is said to house an incredible power. The students who apply themselves fully, live without regret, and leave their mark on the school's history are said to achieve everything they've ever dreamed of and more. You look up at the classroom clock and realize, with shock and horror, that your first school day is about to end. With only seconds to spare, you close your eyes and think. Envision what your wish for the future is and record it on your player sheet under Wish, which is the little star in your player sheet. What is your wish for the future, Nomia? Or should I say Aoi?
What is Aoi's wish for the future?
What is Aoi's wish for the future? In the future version of the game, I will have like a table you can roll on. But right now, legitimately, just throw me something. Just throw something in there, okay?
Aoi's wish for the future.
Hi, Hands.
Hi,
Welcome
Hans.
back.
I think her wish for the future My first instinct was stupid, but I think it's
You go with stupid. Go with stupid. A whole harem.
She wants to be a sugar daddy.
She can be a sugar daddy.
She
That could
wants
be
to
her
have.
dream.
She wants to have money to support her twin girlfriend or boyfriend. She's bisexual. She
Go right ahead. Also, I love. By the way, I'm a big fan of being
I'm
gender
gonna write
fucked.
to
I love
support.
Aoi choosing sugar daddy instead of sugar mama. I actually really like that. I really like the gender fucked reality of like, yeah, no, I want to be a sugar daddy, not a sugar mama.
I'm gonna say to support her loved ones monetarily. I'm gonna say that, and it's gonna sound so innocent and cute on a character sheet, but we all know what it means.
We all know what it means. Good. And with that, you've completed the second step of week 1.
Fantastic.
Go
We
back to the
love
calendar.
Aoi. This is what
We love Aoi.
This is what I mean by Aoi's like, she seems like a basic main character at first, but then you keep learning more about her and you're like, this girl's weird.
I love that. I love that. All right, so what's up next?
Okay, 23B.
I gotcha. Encounter your neighbor. Your first week at
Ooh.
Kirin High School is nothing but a blur. An exciting blur. You've been so busy and elated that just now, on the first morning of your first weekend off, you notice your next door neighbor across the street is also attending Kirin High School. That's a mistake, by the way. How can you be next door and also across the street? Whatever. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You were about to explore the area around your house when you spotted your neighbor outside. You would be rude not to introduce yourself, so you crossed the street to say hi. You must now decide who your neighbor or classmate is. This choice will
Ooh.
influence the general difficulty of your school life, since you may only have one of each type of classmate, including neighbor. The classmates you don't pick will be absent from this story. So,
Oh.
at the very beginning, the two
everyone.
neighbor classmates are Rinka and Hanamaru. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a brief description. Rinka, the two of you used to live next door to one another back when you were little. She presents a normal challenge to your school life and is recommended for new players. And Hanamaru, the perfection, she's the most popular girl in school. She's perfect in every way, and the people at school adore her. She presents a hard challenge requiring intimate knowledge and mastery of the game's mechanics. Thus, she's not recommended for new players. You can still run Hanamaru if you want.
But
Don't stop. Don't let me stop you.
I mean, Hanamaru that's the one I obviously want Hanamaru.
You want the perfect girl?
Yeah,
The finest
I'm
girl
trying
you've ever met in your
I'm
whole
trying
life?
I'm trying to be a sugar daddy. So like, if I have like,
Sit down.
haha, I have to have like a perfect little trophy wife.
All right. then let's do that. So do me a favor and on your spreadsheet, hide Rinka. We will never see Rinka ever again in this playthrough.
Goodbye, Rinka. Also, I
She
need to
is
point
gone.
out that which ones? These two. These two. These two are. If you combine the two of these, they're kitty.
How dare you? How dare you? Just aesthetically, because Kyoko's
mean-
got stuff going on.
Yeah, but I'm saying you drew these two characters and you just kind of merged
I
them
drew
together
those
a
two
little bit, and those are and they're the kitty.
Interesting. Interesting point. So now that you've you've decided to pick Hanamaru. I tell
Also
you,
Neighbor.
neighbor classmate. Fuck. Neighbor. No. It's neighbor.
Yeah,
that be
I
you?
changed.
Okay, you're free to.
How
it's
dare
your
no?
sheet
How
after
dare
all.
you? How dare you? How dare you come into my house in Australia and you say no? It's neighbor without the U.
Okay, so underneath the category for she's a neighbor classmate, it says encounter event. So when you encounter her, you must read
Lucy
event
just barked at you.
37B.
Lucy-
So I'm gonna go to page 37B or 37. I'm
Lucy-
gonna find event B.
Lucy just
I'm
barked
gonna-
at you. She's mad. She's like, no, there's a U there.
I'm gonna read this out to you. Encounter the perfection. Shit, if Maxi came to my home, I would say Pog. It's so true. It's so true.
If Maxi came to my home, I would say, Lucy, shut up, because she'd be screaming.
The world comes to a halt. Everything around you stops moving. Time itself comes to a crawl. Before you stands the most beautiful young woman you've ever seen. She is perfect in every way. And she's looking into your eyes. There is music in your ears, the drumming of your throbbing heart. She tells you her name, but it's not until much later than you realize how fitting it is.
Oh my god, I just
You have encountered
realized.
Hanamaru perfection. How? What's the matter? What's wrong? What's wrong?
For those who don't know, Hanamaru in Japan is the term for that little circle with a flower around it that you see on that teachers will use on like to grade tests to say that you did like perfect on a test. It's like you get the little Hanamaru to show that you did good. It's like a check mark but extra. So she literally. Wow, Maxi.
You've encountered Hanamaru perfection. She's now your neighbor classmate. This part of the book tells you that whatever classmate you're now using will never show up ever again. Time resumes. Yeah, Sawada though. She did Sawada though, your ass. Time resumes. The cacophony of the world fills your body. You introduce yourself, though you can't shake the feeling that something magical just happened. Hanamaru, on the other hand, is as peaceful as a perfect pond. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we have a good school year ahead of us. Now, Hanamaru gains 1 radio and 1 rose. I wonder what this means. Let's go over to your character sheet.
I also wonder what that means.
This game uses symbols as a way of making... It just reduces the amount of reading you have to do. So, let me walk you... Yeah, definitely add 1... frequency, which is the radio, and 1 rose. So that has already activated a few effects. So welcome to stats. This game runs on stats. Scroll all the way to the top so I can introduce the base stats. So all classmates have affection and love. Affection is kind of like the very transient like warmth you feel towards someone else, and that solidifies later into love. As you gain love, you will unlock events where you learn more about them, as well as passive effects that benefit you mechanically. For instance, when you have 7 or more love with Hanamaru, as it shows on the screen, she upgrades your experience dice, so you gain more experience whenever you train. Now, the other thing that they have, all students have tension.
Tension.
We'll get there, Dallas. Tension represents the everyday friction of being in high school. As it says in the sheet right there, a dejected Hanamaru becomes distant, making it harder and harder to go on dates with her. As you mess up, and by the way, I will tell you, every character has a bad ending that can be triggered in multiple ways. High tension is the most casual way to unlock bad endings.
Fantastic.
But other than that, Hanamaru has 2 unique stats to her. She has frequency, which the description says if you spend time... What? Damn it! Frequency has the wrong description. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Don't worry about it. Let me go look up the actual... I finished this last night, by the way.
Yeah, Maxi did this last night specifically for me. So everyone be proud of Maxi for doing this. At least, like, even with these errors, it's still great. They did so much work.
The description for frequency is Hanamaru wants someone who can match her academic exploits. She is the most talented girl in school after all. So frequency will increase, as it says right there. While you're in like when, god damn it, the frequency oh my god. There's an error in frequency. Don't worry about it.
Do you want to send me the text and I can change it?
Yeah, let me actually
if you DM me the text,
really quickly just paste this text in that box over there. Just do me a quick little favor.
Yeah.
Okay. I could also just dictate it to you actually, but it's fine. Basically what this means for frequency is that Hanamaru gains frequency whenever you level up your stats. When you level up your stats, she gains a random amount of frequency. And also, whenever you gain achievements, don't worry about the radio. We can fix it later. Whenever you also gain achievements, basically when you stand out during the school competitions, but this represents how the 2 of you are in sync with one another. And as you can tell, as you progress, when you get 100 frequency, It says read a specific event. I wonder if that's some sort of romantic event where the two of you come together or something. I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Weird.
And the other thing about Hanamaru, again, every student has 2 unique stats. Rinka only has 1 actually, because she's kind of, a little bit of a
She's
everybody's
baby
first
easy.
classmate. I don't want to say she's easy because that gives a different impression. Okay?
I'm bullying Rinka because I don't have to see her.
So Hanamaru is a hopeless romantic. She wants to experience true love for the first time. Will you be the one? So basically, whenever you take Hanamaru to a dating spot that has the keyword romantic, a bunch of stuff happens. You get more stress, you get more tension, but she gains romance whenever you take her out. So she is a harder girl to please. I'll tell you that. And
the
there's
sweat
one
drop?
last little thing. The sweat drop is stress.
Oh.
I'll walk you through that in a second. But
there
at
it
the very
is.
bottom,
I see it
at
now.
the very bottom, there's also keys. Every character requires a different number of keys to unlock their ending. And she needs 3. Now the game doesn't tell you where you get those keys from, but as you can imagine, if you grow closer to her, if you give her dream of true love, and if the two of you get to the same frequency, you'll probably get her ending. And it
Oh.
says the game says the magic words.
OBS, you good?
Huh? Did I
Sorry,
die? Did I become a
OBS.
robot?
OBS said it was disconnected. Everyone on stream, can you see me? Can you hear me? Everyone on stream, let me
Hey.
know if it's good.
If you can hear Nomia.
Let me know if you can hear me.
Okay, well, Dalla sent the message, so.
Okay, it blipped for a second.
It blipped
yeah.
for a second.
Yeah, it disconnected
say
and
that
it's
I-
back now. It's back now.
I have the stream open, and it looked fine.
Okay, good dude.
We
Just
can hear
checking.
you. Awesome. So let's go over to the player side so I can walk you through some stats real quick. Welcome to Tokimeki 95. Everything is made of stats in this game. So normally, if you think of a game like Dungeons and Dragons, you have stats like strength, dexterity, charisma, and those stats are kind of set in stone until you level up or something, right?
Yes.
In this game, not so much. In this game, stats are meant to be fluid. You have health, as you can imagine. Health is a big resource, and health has a unique effect, just like the stats of your classmates. If
Can you
health is
die in this
ever
game?
exactly 0, I don't know. Maybe you should. It says that
Fully
if
die.
health is exactly 0, you read event 31B. Don't look at it.
Yeah, you
But-
get shot and die.
There's the stress dice, a unique value. It has a little dice icon to let you know that. You actually could check that in the keywords if you want it. But thankfully, you have me to explain.
Yes.
Stress is gained because high school life is stressful.
Wow.
And it's also
really?
used.
Yeah.
It's also used as one of the main mechanisms that allows you to modify dice rolls. We'll get that in a little bit. Over on the right side, we have money, popularity, fun, and achievements. You gain these by doing things. You need money to go on dates. You need popularity to ask people on dates.
You need
Fun
money
is
to be a
gained as
sugar
part
daddy.
of dates. And achievements are gained as part of operation, as part of school events.
No, Hans, this is set in Japan, I believe. So we don't. We have universal healthcare, I believe.
And wish. I'm not gonna tell you what that does. And the rest of your stats, artsy, bookish, charm, rebel, sporty, and style. These are all stats that you need to level up by first gaining experience, and you will see how that happens very, very soon. But basically, as you gain experience, you level up those stats, and then those stats give you bonuses.
Healthcare percent.
Healthcare percent. So let me double check that we did in fact. Did I close the tab that had that thing on it? No, I did not. Perfect. You finished. So we finished reading Hanamaru's event, which means we completed running into our neighbor. So with
Yes.
that, you have actually completed. Boom.
23B.
Step 3 of the first week. So welcome to the second week of April. What is the task for today, Nomia?
24A.
School days at Karen High. Today marks your second week at your dream school. The shock and awe of living your dream is finally beginning to wear off. With the honeymoon over, you realize there's a lot you need to do. Thankfully, you have the time. The students at Kirin High are given a free period during the week to do as they please. There is about 52 weeks, 1 year between now and graduation. This feels like too much time and yet too little. Either way, you decide to make the most out of the limited time you have. During weekdays, you will pick one place at school to spend your time at. Most locations will earn you experience, which will increase your various stats. All locations have the possibility of incidents, also known as random events. And now, you must go to page 7 and 8 of the rulebook and pick one school location for this week.
I will
Nomia,
say.
go to page.
I will
Yes?
say. Every time you switch from reading like the narration to reading the game description, I imagine your VTuber changing from like regular Maxi into Gremlin Maxi.
Yep. Fun fact, that's actually what's happening to real life Maxi as well.
Alright, here we are.
So there's 2 pages of there's only 2 pages, by the way, of locations at the school. You can tell they have a little school icon next to them.
Yes, school.
So and one of the things that I like about having a lot of the stats and things be icons is that you can just glance at the screen and be like, oh, the art room gives you arts experience, the gymnasium gives you sport experience, the library gives you bookish experience. So you can kind of like parse things without having to read the entire blocks, right? So Nomia, now welcome to like the actual gameplay begins now. You can choose where you want to spend time. You only get to choose one location, one school day location per week. So you don't do this for every day. You only do it for once per week. Now the locations.
We all know the one I'm looking at, right?
You're looking at the school store or the library?
I want money.
You want money?
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to be a sugar daddy.
Let's go. School store. You spend your free time working at the counter at the school store. Sure, it's stressful, but getting that paycheck at the end of the week is nice. So, step 1, roll 1d8 and gain that much money.
Ooh, 1d8.
Which, by the way,
let's
yes,
go.
it is the yen, the emoji for yen, by the way.
Damn it.
All right. Well, so this is a great time to introduce one of the main mechanisms in the game. Nomia, go back to the main player sheet real quick.
Yes.
All right, and hide the rulebook real quick.
Right.
All right, welcome to on the left bottom, you will notice that there is there's 3 gray boxes here. This is a really big one. Don't worry about it just yet.
I'm ignoring it.
Push your luck is the main mechanic that allows you to change your fate. Push your luck is a keyword, and it says rerolling a number of dice, then panic 1. But Maxi, what is panic 1? It's right there underneath it, dummy. Whenever you panic, you roll the stress die that many times, and you gain that much stress. So Nomia, I ask you a question now. Would you like to reroll how much money you got?
Yes.
All right. So first, reroll that d8.
No whammies. Fuck!
All right. Well, first, Nomia, unfortunately, you have to pay up. So please roll 1d4 to see how much stress you gain.
Do I have a d4 here? Yes, I do. There it is. Fucking goddamn! I could roll a 1 now.
Please, gain 3 stress. Nomia, would you like to reroll that 1? Fun fact: you can push your luck as many times as you want.
What the fuck?
Yeah, let's go.
No!
So, hello. I'm afraid that you have to pay up. Please roll 1d4 to gain stress.
Finally,
Stress.
there's a
not
1
that
on the d4. This is stupid.
Nomia, would you like to reroll that 1 you have rolled 3 times in a row?
3.
Would you like to take? Would you like? Oh, well, first off, you gotta roll that stress before you even.
Yeah, I know.
Think of anything else.
1.
Gain
There
1
we
more
go.
stress. Dallas says, what's really funny is that the convening the weekends gives you 2d8. Yeah, that's like double the chance for Nomia to roll once.
Yeah.
Nomia, are you happy with 3 money?
I suppose.
All right, so increase your money by 3.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, just increase my money by 3. Okay.
A little below average, but you know what? It happens.
Shut up.
No, Nomia. On my stream, I kept re-rolling in the hopes of running into a classmate in the incidents table, and I think I lost 3 health. Now, I know what you're thinking, Maxi. What does that mean? If you look under stress, it says that whenever you have 20 or more stress, you lose 20 stress, and then you lose 1 health.
Fantastic.
Your stress gets so bad that your health goes down. I lost 3 health.
I have 3 kids and no money. Why can't I have no kids and 3 money? That's the life that Aoi is leading right now.
So why do you think you were Why do you think Aoi was working so hard to make this money? Is it because she really has this dream of being a sugar daddy?
I think yes, and I think also maybe there was like I think because it's like the first week that she's working at the school store, I think she's trying to make a really good impression, and so she was like, maybe she had a bunch of like romantic comedy anime antics where things kept going wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
And she kept trying to do her best to try and fix it.
So now every location comes with a little incident table, so if you could go back to the rulebook real quick.
I see it.
Roll 1d6 on the table below.
Let's go. Also, I want to share really quickly that last night, before I roll this dice, last night I was like, I haven't watched anime in a while, because, you know, my brain hasn't been good. And so I was like, I'm in the mood, I'll do it. And so I re-signed up for Crunchyroll because my subscription had gone. And then I was like, what should I watch? You know what I want to watch? I want to watch some gay shit. And so I watched, I think, 6 or 7 episodes of BL called Twilight Out of Focus. And that's currently where my brain is. Just...
Okay, hell yeah.
I'm currently in BL brain.
I was ready for the answer to be, yeah, I watched all of Madoka in one sitting again.
I could have done that. But sometimes, listen, a lot of times lately I've been like, I want to watch anime, but I don't want to watch anything with heterosexual people in it. So I end up watching either Yuri or BL.
Dude, honestly, freaking respect that. Alright, now.
Twilight Out of Focus, honestly, kind of good. Except I have... Wait, do we have time for me to go on a small rant?
I mean, it's your stream. You're the boss.
Twilight Out of Focus, I think I would recommend it. If you're into BL, I think it's a pretty good BL. However, there is one character that bothers me greatly.
Isn't that just the reality of the anime? It's like, oh, I love this anime, and then you remember the one stinky character in it, and you're like, ugh.
It's less that the character's bad and more that it says something about the writers. Where there is one character at this school, it's an all boys school, and there is one character who is miscellaneously Black, Indian, Arab ? I don't know. It's never established.
Oh, no.
He's the only character who doesn't wear a school uniform for some reason, because he's always wearing like a beige like colored shirt with like, you know, those sashes that they go around the waist.
No.
And it's
Jada
like,
says ambiguously brown. Oh no.
yeah, he's ambiguously brown, and he's wearing like ambiguously brown like costume. It's like, what is this? And he has no lines. I want to establish that he has no dialogue, like, at all. Discord noises? God damn it. Yeah, Mama's messaging me. God damn it. It's just like, why is he here?
Who the hell is messaging me?
Why is he here? Why is he the only character with, like, no lines? Why is he the only character that doesn't wear a school uniform? And also, I want to establish that there's a part where they're talking about, one of the third years is talking about, like, the other third years. Like, this character, his name's Rudy. And the character's talking about, like, what all the other third years are going to do after they graduate. And it's like, this guy's probably going to go into business. This guy's probably going to go into journalism or something. And Rudy, he's going back to his home country
Ah,
No, like he's the only one that doesn't have aspirations for his future. He doesn't have any aspirations for his future. He's only home country question mark miscellaneous brown character. And I'm just
Siska said
yes, Siska.
Siska said now here's a fun game for your friends. If life was a slice of life anime, a slice of life anime, what would your character say about the writers? I think for me, is the writers. It would say the writer's a fucking loser.
I think for me, it would say that the writer has a lot of hyperfixations.
Also, hi, Erasma.
Welcome back.
Hi, Rasma. Welcome. To do what? None of your business. I just want to know, specifically, I want to know why he's the only one who doesn't wear a school uniform. I think if he wore a school uniform, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. But just, that's it. Just put him in a school uniform, and it would be, I think it would be okay. It would just be like, oh, they have a dark-skinned classmate. That's interesting. You don't usually see that in anime.
But then how would you know they're brown?
If they aren't wearing a costume of being brown.
Yeah. How would you know they're brown if they're not wearing a costume? Anyways.
Anyway, let's go back to the game that we're going to play.
Yeah.
I need to get that out of my system.
Honestly, I respect that. I respect you needing to get that out of your system. This was me when Kitty and I were watching bad anime for our channel. So, Nomia, roll 1d6 and let's see what happens.
Roll 1d6. Okay, roll 1d6. 6!
Oh, of course you fucking get the d6. All right, so 1 and 2, nothing happens. 3 is generally bad. 4 and 5
are
interesting things. So
coming soon.
So 6. 6 is your chance to run into other classmates. I re-rolled on when I was playing last Friday just to get the swimmer girl to appear. Right now there is no money classmates. The two money classmates that are coming up as a successor and the TCG, the DC gamer.
Can I request?
Regardless,
can I? If I make it myself, can I make a sugar baby character?
So fun fact, I am purposefully making this game so people can create their own locations, their own classmates, their
Hell
own
yeah.
events.
Sugar baby character coming soon.
Yeah, no, I will give you the Google Drive files you need
Let's
to
go.
Make that. That is part of the plan. I love the idea of people creating their own characters, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh no, I made Adachi. You can just date Adachi," and I'm like, "That's fine. You can do that. It's fine."
Yeah, do it. Do it, coward.
Yeah, my favorite coming soon. Oh my god. Regardless, the first time you would roll this incident, you would get to encounter one of those two and then not the other ever again. But for now pick a classmate you have encountered so far. You only have one. It is Hanamaru.
Yes.
The two of you work at the school at the store together. Envision what shenanigans you got up to, and then that classmate gains 1d6 affection. So what do you think happened between you and Hanamaru this week at the school store?
I think she's working there with me.
She's working with you. She decided to work there one day.
So I think, what shenanigans do we get into? I think, I think it's too early to have like a proper romantic moment. We just need to bond right now. I think maybe she's very perfect. So maybe there's like an incident where like money gets miscounted or something. And she
like that.
and I'm like stressed out about it. And I'm like, oh no, I don't know where the missing like 500 yen is. It's just like 500 yen.
Yeah. I was saying like this has to be like nothing. It has to be like absolutely like no money.
And Hanamaru just comes in and like goes like, actually, you did the math wrong. And she like
she
does the thing where she like leans from, she's like standing kind of behind me. She grabs my pen from my hand and like just like rewrites it, and we're kind of close together, and it's like just a moment.
I'm picturing, for anybody who's familiar with anime, I'm picturing the editing from Love is War,
Yes?
Kaguya-sama's love is war. That's the editing that I'm picturing
Let
right
me
now.
get that for you, babe. It makes it worse. She just fucks it up even more.
I love that! Alright. Okay, roll 1d6. Roll 1d6 and gain that much affection with Hanamaru.
Okay. Come
Could
on,
you
baby.
imagine? She's like, baby, you made
6!
a mistake here. Dude, let's go! Oh.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, also, you know what? Actually, here we go.
Bingo!
Bingo.
So you got 6 affection. Let's go.
This
and
also we're blue and pink. That's the lesbian colors.
ooh, that is true.
In anime
and with that,
specifically.
you've completed this event. So go
Let's
to the calendar.
go.
So what's the next thing that's coming up?
Okay, read 24B.
I gotcha. Weekends in the city. School's over. It's time to go out and experience the city by yourself or in the company of one of your classmates.
Ooh.
You are so happy you could cry. Living on your own in the city makes you feel like a real adult. Guess what? It's time now for you to pick a weekend location. They're pages 9 through 10,
Ooh.
by the way. And in case you're wondering, like, the beginning of the game is pretty, I don't want to say scripted, but it's very guided. And then after this opening, the game just goes, okay, fucking go on,
Fucking
make choices
figure it
for a
out,
little
dude.
while. So, now, some of these locations have expensive on their name.
Ooh.
Expensive means that you must have at least that much money to be able to go in. You don't spend it, but you must have at least that much money when you go in.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't go to the bookshops. You could go to the coffee shop.
How much money do I
And
have?
now you have 3 money.
I have 3 money. Right, I have 3 money and no kids. That's right.
3 money, no kids.
Okay. The one that I'm leaning towards is honestly party time. It's first week of school.
Party time is good. Party time is a good way to guarantee running into a classmate.
It's always first week at school. She's new in town. She's trying to meet people. I think she's gonna go party.
So you spend your weekend going from party to party, talking to people and trying to make a good impression. The cool kids are no joke. So you get to choose one reward. Would you like to impress the cool kids and gain popularity? Would you like to practice your talking skills? Or would you like to meet someone new?
Hmm. What do you think?
Would you like to look through the other classmates to see if there's anyone that, piques your interest?
We got sporty classmate. Hang on, let's look at everybody. What's Minato? Keiko.
Dallas is not wrong. I do think it will probably
Rai.
lower the amount of popularity gain, because right now it is really easy to
Yes.
just, as Dallas is pointing out, negating. Although going on dates is also really important, so I probably wouldn't nerf it that badly. Would you like me to give you a brief explanation of each classmate or not?
I know them. I've been watching your streams.
Okay.
I think, honestly, if there's any character I would be interested in other than Hanamaru, it would probably be, weirdly enough, Minato.
Oh hell yeah! I love Minato. Minato is very compatible with your current plan right now because she's all about money.
Ooh.
You want to run
So-
into the rebel classmate?
I feel like maybe, yeah.
Hell yeah! Let's do it. So you're gonna spend your party time running into another character, right?
Yes.
All right. So when you run into this character, it says read their encounter event, which is 35B. Let me go grab it real quick.
35.
Page 35.
There it
Encounter
is.
the runaway. You're approached by a tall, mature-looking female student. You're so taken aback, you have to do a double take. That's Minato, the toughest girl in school. Rumor says she's so scary, even the cops won't mess with her. You always thought those rumors were bogus, but she currently has blood on her face.
Whoop.
She notices you staring and shrugs her shoulders. Oh, it's not my blood, Minato says, producing a man's wallet. But this is my money now. You've encountered Minato, the runaway!
Wow!
You're the student who lives all alone, right? Minato asks. You accept this description and she instantly brightens. I want to do that, but I don't know how. Maybe you can teach me? Minato smiles wide. There's more to this girl than meets the eye.
Ooh.
Would you like... Gain 3 piggies and 1 Statue of Liberty.
God damn it.
Now, listen.
Okay.
Someone out there is going to be like, Maxi, you don't really think of it this way. I've worked in this game so long. Piggy represents savings, and the Statue of Liberty represents independence, by the way. So,
I'm thinking of, what's the ham speak word? Liberty.
Yeah, hamha. Liberty.
Liberty.
Minato wants to get out of the city. She wants to move out. So she needs money, but she also needs to develop her escape plan. Otherwise, she might just end up self-destructing.
By the way, I just fixed a typo. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. Liberty.
Liberty.
But yeah, there you go. And oh god damn it, the Liberty one is not actually active. The first one is not active. Oh no, you need to have more than one. Never mind. I'm lying.
More than one. All right.
Wait,
What do
no,
you-
should that just be one actually?
Should it just be one?
No, that should just be one actually. Can you do me a favor and just highlight that in yellow actually? Let me double check because I think that should just be. Otherwise, how the hell did you gain more? Yeah. That should just be. Yeah, it's actually one or more actually. That makes more sense actually.
All right.
Liberties. So the only effect you have available right now is that whenever you gain money, Minato gains that much savings.
Ooh, she's just taking my money. This is the sugar baby. She's taking my money.
She take my money. But I mechanically speaking, by the way, that actually means that you working hard to get money inspires her to also work hard to get the money.
Right.
There is actually, fun fact, if you look at the tension, a dejected Minato will borrow your money and to expedite her escape from the city. Don't expect her to pay you back. So yeah, if you get on her bad side, she just actually takes your money. She will actually just take your money. And honestly, like, good for her.
Good for her.
All right, so you have run into Minato. That is that. So that was your action for this weekend. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. We have to roll. I believe we have to roll.
Yes, we have to roll. We have to roll a d6.
Give me the party time. Thank you. Yes, please roll the d6, please.
Beep beep beep. 2.
2. You have a quiet weekend. Nothing noteworthy happened. Would you like to reroll that?
No.
Okay. Wise decision. So go back to the calendar.
I'm looking at the other ones and I'm like, I don't know.
Go back to the calendar. All right. So where are we at now?
Kinder. Twink.
All right.
Okay.
And welcome to
One
the third week of
school location.
April. And look at that. Just pick a school location now. This is your task for now.
Just pick a school location.
Just pick a school location to hang out. Again, this is very Persona-esque, where like, you know, hey, you have time. What are you gonna do?
I do want to check real quick.
Don't say. By the way, I will give 1,000 max points for the first person who makes a location called just Grind the Tartarus. I feel like that would be really funny.
That would be pretty good. I feel like you could make mods of this game that just become other
could.
games.
You were saying?
I'm just thinking. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of if I want to up certain skills.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, right now you get a +1 bonus to bookish, which means that whenever you go on a date and you're doing a bookish thing, like, you know, talking about books or like trying to like show your academic knowledge, you get +1, which is very beneficial. You could focus on that stat. There's limited time in the year, so you cannot become a jack of all trades.
If the dice number is higher, does that mean it's more difficult or less difficult?
Alright, so let's talk about the roll plus stat. It's actually on the left side of the screen as well. So that's the main dice mechanism is called roll plus stat. So here's what happens. When you're asked to roll something, for instance, when you're going on a date, you roll against that classmate's stat. So let's say, for instance, you're doing bookish versus Hanamaru's bookish, right? So you roll 1d6 and add your stat. Let's say you roll the average, right? You roll the 3, A 3 plus 1 is a 4. That is your action score. You now roll the dice that show for the classmate. So her bookish, she's really smart. It's hard to impress her with bookish stuff. So you roll 2d10s, and then you compare your action score against each individual dice.
Okay.
You have to exceed the value of those dice. And
Okay.
depending on how many you exceed, that represents your result. The more, the better, of course. So you don't add them up, you compare your action score against those dice
Okay.
individually. Hanamaru is hard to please.
Yes.
Now, by comparison, if you look over at Minato, if you are talking to Minato about like being a rebel, or if like Minato is 2d6 for her rebel, by the way. She also doesn't care if you're unpopular because she herself is kind of, not a popular girl by any common standards. She's kind of infamous at school, so she doesn't care either. Asking her
Yes.
on dates is easy. But for instance, if you want to appeal to her with art or with charm, she's tough.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't care about your art bullshit. She doesn't care if you try to weave her with sweet nothings. She will not fall for you.
I see.
Or it'll be harder. So I would
Alright.
recommend, money's good, popularity is good. Popularity is good for going on dates. You need popularity. You need to pass a popularity check to go on a date. You could also just dedicate yourself to the stats that you're good at right now. Della says that for Hanamaru you have to be a generalist, which is partially true.
I'm feeling that Aoi's probably like a good student. Like she's probably aiming to get into like a good college,
Yeah, I
So-
get that. You
So
guys spend time at the library?
I think I'm spending time in the library.
Let's do that. You spend your free time studying at the school's library. It's quiet here. You feel that you can really soak in the knowledge. So, roll the experience die, which is 1d6, and gain that much bookish experience.
Okay, 1d6. Get it up.
Could you please make the Eevee sounds? Because you were like halfway there. Thank you. Are you happy
4.
with gaining 4 experience out of 6?
Sure.
So add those 4 to the experience box next. There you go. So there's a typo underneath. Oh my god. Great. I gotta fix that too. Whatever. It's fine. There's a typo on the experience die. It's supposed to say that when you have 10 or more experience, you lose 10 experience for that stat and increase the value by 1. So
Okay.
basically, your goal, and by the way, that used to scale at some point. It's not anymore. 10 experience means 1 plus on that stat.
Mhm.
So you are 40% of the way there. Now let's roll on the incidents table to see if anything exciting or interesting happens this week. So roll 1d6.
4.
A 4. Other students sought you out for help with their homework. Everyone knows you're dependable. Ooh, that's a reward of popularity.
Ooh.
Do you want to take that? You want to take some popularity?
Yes.
All right. Roll 1d for popularity.
3.
3's pretty good. 3's pretty good. So gain 3 popularity. That's really good. That's really good. I'm telling you right now.
Let's go, baby.
And with that, you have completed the first task of this week. I wonder what the next task is going to be.
Weekend location.
Weekend location, baby. There you go.
Let's go. Okay.
So now, scroll down to the second page of the weekend locations. There's something I want to show you.
Yes.
The public payphone. You passed. The public payphone is a weekend location where you ask another classmate out on a date. You have to
Ooh.
sacrifice your weekend action to go on a date. If you would like to experience that, we can jump into that right now, or we could give it like a little bit more time. Up
feel
to
like-
you.
I feel like I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared enough.
But at the same time, I mean, like, it might also be fun to just see what happens.
I want to have. We'll do it next week. How about next week?
Okay, perfect. So in that case, now the weekend locations give you way more experience, by the way.
Yes.
Like for instance, the Combini gives you 2d8, and all the other locations give you like experience and then experience again.
I'm feeling company. I've got a part-time job. Why a dating RPG? Because why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Nothing cools off a hot girl like an
Like an
arboretum.
Because it's
arboretum.
fun.
Is there? Can you take someone to an arboretum?
There is in fact an arboretum. Yes.
There it is, baby!
Yeah.
I love the arboretum. Anyways, okay. I think I want to work at the company.
All right. Okay, perfect. So let's do that.
Sugar daddy run.
So to gain 2d8 money.
2d8 money. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Ooh, 4 and 1. Are you happy with gaining? You don't have to reroll the 4 if you don't want to. You could reroll just the 1.
Six.
Whoa. Okay.
So
Okay.
10.
So 10. Okay. So gain 10 money. And remember, because you gained money, Minato gains
Yes.
that much savings as well, by the way.
Ooh. So she gains 10 savings?
Yep.
Wow.
You're almost at her first event. Holy crap. Look at that.
Okay, and I do have to roll a stress.
You have to roll stress, 1d4.
God damn it.
So you're up to 9 stress.
That's fine.
That's
That's
fine. I
fine.
mean, by the way, fun fact for anybody wondering, you could in fact push your luck to re-roll what you got for stress, by the way.
Okay. Okay, roll.
I love you, Siska.
Oh, yes.
I love you, Siska.
Okay. So roll
So
1d6
now
on
time
the
to
incident
roll
table.
the incident table. I wonder what's
Okay.
gonna happen this week at school.
4.
You end up having to work overtime. You're not supposed to, but the extra money will come in handy. Would you
Ooh.
like to gain extra money at the expense of stress?
Yes.
Okay, so in that case, gain 1d8 money.
This is the sugar daddy run. I gotta go. God damn it.
Oh, you're really good at rolling.
I'm
a
so
1.
good at rolling 1 on D8s. I'm so good at it.
Dallas says this is basically a roll and write resource management game. Thank you.
Yes, essentially.
You're such a nerd, Dallas. I love you. Thank you.
You know
Yeah,
what?
calling it a
I'll
roll and
take
write
it.
actually feels really good. Thank you.
I'll
I
take
actually
it.
really like that. You gonna take the 1?
Yeah, I'll take the 1. I've got a lot of stress.
No, re-roll it, sucker.
All right.
It's a 1. You're gonna.
You're peer pressuring me.
It's the worst possible result.
2.
That's the
Are you
second
happy?
worst possible result.
Are you happy, Maxi? Now I gotta roll another stress.
Yeah, roll stress.
1.
Okay, it's only 1 stress. No, don't get bent out of shape. You can lose stress at any time. Okay, it's fine. All right, so
Fair.
so gain
I'm at
2 money.
15 money. Oh!
And Minato. Ooh, look at that! Oh, let's
Ooh.
go. Okay, so let's finish up this
Should it have
thread.
highlighted? Should I highlight it?
That should have highlighted. I don't know why it isn't doing it, but whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
So first, let's wrap up this thread before we move on to activating that event.
Yes.
So as part of gaining money, you were also gonna gain stress. So gain
Panic 2.
Panic 2. So it's 2d4.
Okay.
7. Now
No.
I
know what you're gonna
You're-
suggest and no.
No. I was gonna say I'm not gonna recommend that you. Oh, you're fine. You haven't lost a point of health, and it's only the 3rd week of the game.
I'm
That's
fine.
way better than I did.
I'm fine. Alright.
All right. So you have actually triggered an event.
I have 35C.
35C. Let me go bring that up real quick. 35C. And it's really funny because Dallas is comparing this game to a board game, and it's a role-playing game, but it was very much inspired by legacy games. For anybody who's
Yes.
familiar with board games, so it is 35C.
Yes.
My plan. Out of the blue, Minato takes you by the arm and pulls you outside. People around you are convinced you're about to get beat up by her, but you know that's not true. Her face tells a different story. Minato is happy. When she finally lets go of your arm, you realize you're standing in front of a motorcycle scooter.
Ooh.
Look at this view. It's used and guzzles gas like a man on death row, but hey, it seats too. Minato, unaware of the implications of what she just said, drives her point home. I haven't made it clear before, but I want out of this damn city. I don't want to live here anymore, so this is my first step. Minato's tone grows somber, as though it hurts her to say the words that follow. I want out of this place, but I don't know how to live on my own, so if you wouldn't mind... Fuck. Shit. Will you teach me how? Minato lets out a sigh of defeat. I know how to get money, but I don't know a damn thing about what to do with it. Come on, don't make me beg. I'll punch you in the face. Envision your answer to Minato's empty threats.
Oh. I think Ali would probably say, I'll help you out, don't worry about it.
I like that. You now have gained access to her unique date spot, writing with Minato.
I didn't actually bring it up on screen. Do it, you won't.
I know, I love that, Jada. So you have access to Minato's unique date spot, which is in her in the classmate sheets. We could actually, these are hard, but we could go there if you wanted to. We could go there. We could go there for the date spot. And with that, you've completed this week's events.
Wow. Fantastic. I'll mark it off on the calendar. There we go. We'll go on a date for the last one. I don't know if we'll do well, but we'll try. We'll try a date on this weekend, okay, Maxi?
Yeah. I mean, you can wait it out a little bit more. You know, I'm not the boss of you. Well, also we're doing great time. You might be able to do a few more weeks in this game anyway.
Yeah.
So, it's the 4th week of April.
Yes.
By the way, you've almost done 1 month out of 12. By the way, it's really
Yes.
out of 11 because March is not really a month in this game. It's just graduation. So, where would you like to go in the school?
Okay, school locations. Okay, I feel like we gotta deal with the stress somehow.
You want to deal with the stress?
Yeah, because the
counselor's office is right there.
I don't want to deal with the stress on the weekend because I want to try and see if I can ask someone on a date. So I'll try and deal with it during the week.
Okay.
Let's go to the counselor's office.
The council. Okay. You spend your free time talking to the school's counselor about your problems. It's hard opening up to adults, but you make it do. So step 1, half your stress rounding down.
Okay. So 8.
And now roll 1d6 on the table below.
1d6.
Are you happy with a 1?
Yes.
Okay. So you know, you had a quiet week. You went to talk to the counselor. He helped you. You know, talking to an adult. It felt nice. But now, you move on to the next phase. The weekend arrives before you know it.
All right, let's go. Okay, let's see if we can do something here.
So, again, I do want to say, you don't have to go on a date just yet if you want, because
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a date yet.
Yeah, if you're not comfortable, don't do it. You have the money now where you can basically go to the other locations that require money. So what stat do you think you want to work on? You could work on your bookish if you want.
Okay.
That would be going to the bookshops.
Let me think. I think I have some stuff. Okay.
Also, Dallas, I am absolutely nerfing home, by the way. I am nerfing home. Yeah, Dallas pointed out that, because home says if your stress is 0, you gain 1 health. If you go to home right away at the beginning of the game, you can just basically gain health on the weekends. That's broken. That should not happen. That's getting absolutely nerfed into the ground.
Okay.
Staying at home is basically like, I want it to be a bad choice. I want it to be something you wouldn't want to do willingly.
I think I might want to go.
So who do you think you're gonna ask out on a date? Minato or Hanamaru?
I mean, I'm interested in Hanamaru.
Okay.
I'm thinking... I'm thinking either shopping mall or either shopping mall or maybe party again.
You could. Up to you.
Let's try shopping
Party for
mall.
popularity. Oh, shopping mall. Let's go.
Let's try it. I want to
Alright,
try
so-
a different thing.
So you spend your weekend loitering at the local shopping mall. This is your favorite place to get into and start trouble. So
yeah,
first
always
up,
a
guess what?
troublemaker.
You gain 2 chunks of rebel experience, by the way.
Okay.
So roll d6 experience. Oh, Kitty's here. Hi, Kitty. Hi, wifey.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6.
Also, hi, Kitty.
Hoping for high rolls, more than average.
Okay, 7.
7 is not bad. 7 is not bad. You keeping
That's
it?
higher than average. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
So gain 7 rebel experience. Oh, by the way, Nomia says hi. And Siska says hi. So now
Thank
roll
you.
1d6 on the table below. So roll 86 to see what random event you get.
Okay.
Quiet weekend. Do you want to keep that roll, Nomia? Hey. Okay. Well, first up, okay, pay up the stress, punk. Come on. So gain 3 stress for those 2 times. And by the way, you think I didn't see you there re-rolling the dice without saying anything, huh?
Got a 1!
Okay, are you gonna re-roll it again, punk?
Yes!
Re-roll it, punk.
This is
all right. Well,
truly
pay up,
this is-
loser. Pay up.
This is truly astonishing. Fucking goddamn it.
Force stress.
This is
I have to say,
insane. This is insane
watching-
and stupid.
This makes me so happy as a game designer. Would you like to re-roll that again?
4.
There, that's bad. Okay. First off, gain that stress. Don't you? You're not getting out of this.
3.
Free stress, by the way. Would you like to re-roll that stress?
No.
All right.
Okay,
So
4.
4. You find a wad of cash on the floor. There's no one nearby,
let's
and you're not
go.
about to hand it into some security guard. What are you, a narc? Gain 1d10 money.
Let's go! Sugar Daddy run!
1d10. 1d10.
7!
7's not bad. You taking the 7?
Yeah, I'm taking 7.
All right. So don't forget to give yourself 7 and also give Minato 7 savings.
With this sheet, I feel like you could link these 2 together somehow
Yeah,
and have them automatically
But I
update
won't.
each other.
but I won't because there's also like Minato. If you level up Minato's affection, she makes or love. Forgive me. At 5+ love, she makes it so anytime you gain money, you gain 1 more money.
Oh.
So like again, this is better than trying to do it on a PDF. But I'm not gonna make it automatic.
All right.
That's beyond the scope of this. Anyway, so yeah, you found money. Hell yeah.
I have 22 money now.
All right. So what's up next? Where are we going next, Noms?
Oops. Okay, read 24C.
Ooh, it's the first week of May. Federal Week. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Federal Week is a collection of national or local holidays, all of which happen to align one after another, making for a student's dream. A whole week of school.
Oh.
Pick 1 weekend action, and then you get another weekend action. You get 2 weekend actions this week.
Ooh.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay. I feel like I want to spend 1 working at the company.
Yo, you're going hard on the conveni, huh?
Maybe. Hang on. Let me think. Actually, let's do a potty. Let's do a potty time.
You wanna do a party?
Let's do a party.
Okay. So I'm not gonna reread it because
Okay.
you've already been there. So
Gotta
what are you gonna
choose
do? Are you gonna
one.
impress the cool kids? Are you gonna gain charm? Or are you gonna run into another classmate?
Let's gain. Let's gain
Would
charm.
you like me to? Okay.
So that's 1d6.
Another here comes a 1, baby. Here comes a 1.
Here it comes. 6!
That's pretty good. That's
Let's fucking
pretty
go.
good.
Let's fucking go. Finally. Finally.
Bingo!
Okay,
All
6
right.
charm.
You have quite a bit of experience here in there, actually.
Yes.
All right, and we did. Oh, we didn't roll on the random event actually.
Yes, another d6.
Yeah, party time.
6!
6. These cool kids were a blast to hang out with. You feel like you've grown closer to them. Gain 1d4 popularity for hanging out with the cool kids.
Let's go. 4!
4 popularity. That's really good.
Okay,
You're up to 7 popularity.
Let's go.
All right, so you have complete. So it's still the weekend. What you gonna do?
Let's go. What's the
You're on the cusp of like leveling up Rebel and Charm.
I am.
You auto go on dates with Minato now? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Because Minato's popularity is 2d6, and because you get +7 to popularity, you cannot fail those rolls.
Hell yeah.
You're popular enough that Minato just goes, okay, yeah, let's go on a date.
Let's go.
Would Minato call you a fuckboy? I feel Minato might call you a
Yes.
fuckboy, but affectionately.
Let's go.
Nomia's like, it's not affectionate, Maxi. It's derogatory.
Something
do you
about me
think?
wants to go to salon, but I feel like
You wanna go? You want?
I
Oh,
want to level
you
something.
can go to
I want to level.
salon.
I want to level something up though.
You can, I mean, if you get lucky, you could level up Salon in just one go.
Yeah. I kind of want to go to salon. I'm thinking of Aoi. I'm thinking of Aoi as a character. What would she do
Okay,
on this long
okay.
weekend? She would party and then she would get fancy.
You have at least 4 money. That's good. You
Do I
spend your
lose that?
weekend getting a makeover.
Do I lose that money or do I just have
No.
it?
You just must have that money
Okay.
to go in here. They don't want you here if you're broke. All
Okay.
around you are photos of incredible transformations. Maybe you'll be the next one on the wall to get a makeover. So gain style experience, and then gain style experience again. So that's 2d6.
Okay, 7.
How do you feel about a 7?
That's all right. That's all right.
That's alright with a 7?
I'm all right with 7.
Okay. It is technically above average.
It's above average. Or it is exactly
so now,
average for 2d6.
So now, roll on the incident table below.
Okay. Come
1d6,
on.
please. Here comes a 1.
6!
6!
I'm doing good.
Pick a classmate you have encountered so far. The two of you run into each other and share in some tasty gossip. You will gain some affection with them. So pick one of the classmates.
I want to run into Hanamaru.
Okay. So what kind of roll 1d6? Let's see how much affection you gain. That might help you
Yes,
realize like how
envision.
tasty the gossip is.
Fucking goddamn it.
Would you like to reroll that one?
I'm gonna
Nomi's
lose the
thinking
health.
about it. Nomi's thinking about it.
I'll lose the health.
I mean, you
I
will lose a
know
health
it.
no matter what, yeah. I mean, actually, if you roll a 1, you won't lose health.
Yeah.
Also, Nomia, I must remind you of the trading card game adage. The only point of health that matters is the last one.
5!
That's pretty good. So now, don't forget to gain stress, please, before anything else.
That's... I'm gonna add it. Shut up.
Okay.
Okay, and then add stress.
Gain your stress, and then we'll worry about everything else.
God damn it.
4 stress. Would you like to reroll that stress?
No. So, 22, lose 20, and then lose. So
Yep,
I go
and
down
lose-
to 2.
then lose 1
and
health.
then this goes down to 9. Okay.
There we go. So now, Hanamaru's affection is more than 10, which means you lose 10 affection, and it becomes 1 love.
1 love.
Ooh. Again, her effects are really like later in her storyline.
Yes.
So you have to put in a little bit of work, but nonetheless. So what kind of tasty gossip do you think the two of you like got to chat about?
I think we both end up at the sleighing salon together. It's like an accident, and then we get to chatting, and like I think we're talking about. Oh, what gossip are we talking about? I don't know. I don't think we're talking shit. I think we're talking kind of like what's going on in the town. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's like a new a new ghost story that's going around the school.
I mean, I do want to say it is Federal Week. Like, the adults are talking about elections and stuff, but like students are just like enjoying the time off.
Yes.
Is 0 HP psychosis percent? I cannot confirm nor deny these rumors.
I think maybe. Oh, maybe we're talking about the party.
And you know what? I like that. I like that. Yeah, I mean, you've spent quite a few weeks hanging out at the party, so
Yeah.
you've been a little bit of a party animal. I like that.
Yeah, maybe we're talking about the party. We're talking about Hanamaru, giving her compliments, and maybe have like a little moment.
I like that. That's cute.
We're just sitting and bonding.
And with that, you've completed the second.
And she tells Aoi that she looks pretty when her hair's done.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Yes.
Very good.
There we go.
And with that, you have completed the second half of this event.
Okay.
So now we continue with regular life in May 1995.
Yes.
I think Chrono Trigger is coming out this week. I think.
Hell yeah.
So pick a school location, Nums. Where are you gonna go?
Okay, pick a school location. We're gonna. I'm at like 2. I'm at 2 stress now, so it doesn't matter. You know what? Maybe there's a strat to losing a health so that your stress goes down really low.
Yeah. See, there you go. There you go. Also, I will say, working out has a chance of giving you health, but you know, I don't really see Aoi as the kind of girl who's gonna be working at the gym.
No. I kind of want to up.
Hands, if I had all the time in the world to design this game, I would have designed around Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII coming out. I would have definitely like done stuff about that.
I think
you were saying,
I want to maybe improve my charm a bit. So maybe cafeteria?
Okay. I will say your Rebel and Style are really close to leveling up as well, by the way.
Yeah. Rebel and Style. Is this Style? Oh, dressing room is Style.
Yeah.
Ba.
And the rooftop is Rebel.
Let's go to the dressing room.
Let's go. Okay, so you spend your free time hanging out at the drama club's dressing room. This is the place where all the most fashionable students gather. So first gain 1d6 style experience.
Come on. Yes!
4 is not bad. So you go over 10, so you gain.
Yep.
You level up your style.
So does it reset to 1?
Yeah, it resets to 1. Because you lose 10.
1 style.
So if
yes.
you had 11 experience, there you go.
So I've got 1 style
and now, if you could please give me a 1d6 on the encounter table.
Okay. 4.
4's good. You find some loose change in the pocket of some old theater costume. You decide to keep it. Gain 1d4 money.
Sugar, daddy, run. 2.
2 money.
I'm happy with that.
Don't forget, Minato gains some of that money.
24 monies. The same amount of Triple S members.
Also, Nums, do you mind if Kitty joins the chat so they can hear what you're saying without getting mind flooded? Thank you. We do this, by the way, which triggers Minato's savings. Dallas, shut up. Dallas, shut up. By the way, if you enjoyed the stream, consider supporting Nomia.
Oh my God.
By going to coffee.com/NomiaVixi, and alternatively becoming a YouTube member, which gives you access to cool little emotes like the ones I'm showing, and also Nomia gives you a shout out at the end of the stream.
Yeah,
if you are
$3 plus. $3 plus
yeah,
gets your name at the end of the stream, and also every member gets 1 ara.
And also, if this game sounds fun, if you would like to play it by yourself, and explore all the endings, good and bad, consider checking out the official post.
You should play it. Haha.
It is free to download, and we're gonna be adding more classmates, more events. Get excited.
It's still in beta, and I believe Maxi is looking for feedback. If you have it, you have a feedback channel.
Yeah,
so
yep.
Yes.
And actually, there's a feedback form, and everyone who submits feedback will have their name as a beta tester on the final document.
And if you wait just a little bit longer, you'll eventually see the Sugar Baby character debut.
It's true. Yeah, no,
Actually,
Nomia has confirmed they will make a Sugar Baby character.
Actually, I have a drawing stream this week, I think. Do I?
Ooh.
I do. On Friday, I'm doing a drawing stream. I don't have any... I was just gonna do, like, random little drawings. But should I see if I can draw a Sugar Baby? Should we make a Sugar Baby character on Friday? That'd be cute.
Ooh.
I don't think Maxi will be there for that, but it'll be a surprise.
You could.
Alright.
Chippy says it's been a lot of fun looking the forums and seeing people's experiences.
Ooh.
Yeah. Again, biggest shout outs to Dreamer, who played like 3 hours the day the game came out. Fucking love that. The win for Keiko, by the way. And Kitty asks, who's Nomia going for? I think Nomia's kind of going for Hanamaru, but they ran into Minato earlier.
Yeah, I'm accidentally doing really well with Minato because I'm making a lot of money. But I'm trying to go for Hanamaru.
Did you give Minato the money?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Okay. Yes, I did the dressing room thing.
Yeah, and now it's time to move on to the next phase. Ooh, is that a read trigger? Ooh, I wonder what that could be.
Read 24D.
Tension at Karen High. It's been a month since the school year began, and cliques have already begun to solidify. The rumor mill is hard at work looking for their next victim. Will it be you? If you don't want to end up ostracized, you should stay on the good side of everyone you know.
Oh.
Your weekends just got a lot spicier. From now on, you will be asked to carry out the keyword tension grows, which will undoubtedly throw a wrench into the plans of for a peaceful school life. All right, let's go to the keyword section.
Okay, carry out tension grows now.
Scroll down to tension grows.
Tension grows.
Complete the following steps in order. The classmate with the lowest tension gains XD6, where X is the total number of classmates you have encountered. Because they're both at 0 tension, Nomia, which character would you like to gain 2d6 tension? Hanamaru or Minato? Love you, Siska. Good night.
Let's give it to Minato.
All right, so roll 2d6. Come on, baby, come on. Time for double sixes. Come on.
3 and 2.
5. 5 tension. 5 tension. So now, don't change screens because we don't have to worry about it. So then the next step 2 would have you organizing your classmates from highest to lowest tension. Thankfully, it's fine because as you can tell, the higher the tension is, a specific effect gets triggered. So you need at least 25. None of the girls have 25. You're safe this time. But from now on, every week tension will grow every week.
Okay.
You also lose popularity every time a bomb effect goes off. But you don't have to worry about that just yet, punk.
Fantastic.
So now, I wonder what you've completed reading that. I wonder what's next.
Okay, calendar. Okay, pick one weekend location.
Nomia, what do you want to do this weekend?
Okay, let's have a look. What are we doing this weekend?
You could ask someone on a date.
I feel like we have time on stream for one more week.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, yeah.
We have time for one more week. We'll end the stream with a finale of going on a date, I think.
Okay, all right. Excited.
Okay, should we try and level up? I want to get my charm up.
Okay. So I believe that which one is it?
I think that's party.
I think it's party, yeah, but it's very limiting because it's already the whole. It also has the
Yeah.
whole gaining popularity thing. It's not as good as just practicing at school.
Yeah. Then maybe get Rebel up?
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
go-
Dallas is correct, by the way. Dallas is, this is where I would put a passive 1 popularity decay every week. Yeah, I think you're right. That seems like
Yeah.
a way to, like, balance that for sure. What do you think, Noms? You want to party
Let's
up
go
or
to-
you want to
Let's go to the shopping mall.
Okay. So, we've done this before. You're going to loiter at the shopping mall. So, gain 2d6 Rebel experience.
Okay, 6.
That's a 6. Are you happy with that one?
I am happy with that. Because
So you
that
gain 6,
puts-
which takes you to, yep. You now have a +1 to Rebel. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Nice.
And now, roll a d6 on the incident table.
Okay, come on. 6! I'm doing okay. Okay!
Pick a classmate you've encountered so far. The two of you tag along. Envision what trouble the two of you get up to. And then that classmate gains 1d6.
Hanamaru!
All right. So first off, roll me the affection so we can get an idea for like how how close the two of you have grown thanks to this date or this
4.
event. 4 is good. 4 is good.
I'm happy with
Wanna
4.
reroll
I'm happy
that?
with 4. No, I'm happy with
If you
4.
get a 5, what about a 6?
No,
That's 50%
Maxi,
better.
you're gambling. You're gambling.
This is why Kendra can't play this game. So you gain 4 affection with Hanamaru.
Oh, this is my first chance to be sugar daddy. I think I'm gonna buy her like a nice pair of earrings.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Like we meet up and maybe we get. I've been watching a lot of Triple S content and they always go on little dates for their signals.
Hell
and it's
yeah.
always like they always go to like a cafe and they do like a photo booth. They do like purikura. So I think we definitely have a photo booth and we do like cute little poses together.
Yes.
And I have like a little sheet of 4 pictures of us together.
Ah, crap, Dallas, you're so right. We forgot about
Ooh,
go to Hanamaru.
Hanamaru.
Okay, so Hanamaru, her frequency is that whenever you level up a stat, she gains 1d6. You have leveled
Ooh.
up 2 stats. So let's just gain 2d6 frequency right now.
Okay, 2d6
Thank you, Dallas.
frequency. Da-da-da.
That's the golden rule, baby. Are you happy with a 1 and a 3?
I'll keep the 3. Let's re-roll the 1.
Okay, we roll the 1.
5.
That's better. Okay, so gain
that's
8
8.
frequency.
I'm only 1 stress.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that you're already getting into the flow of it. I love that.
Not
I love
23
that.
stress.
Could you imagine?
So that's 9 frequency total.
There you go. So you have a long way to go to get to 100 frequency. Although
That's
it looks
fine,
like
that's
when you get an achievement, the little trophy, she gains 1d20 instead. Ooh, that's a lot.
Ooh. How do you get trophies?
Uh,
Achievements.
Oh, you
Mystery.
didn't give her affection, by the way.
Oh, I didn't?
Nope.
How much was I giving her?
It was 1d6. Did you roll? You rolled it, didn't you? Wasn't it a 4? It was a 4. It was a 4, yeah. Because I
it was
was
a
like,
4.
you
It was a
should-
4.
It's a 4, yeah.
Okay.
So do me a favor, go to the keywords real quick, because I do want to showcase one aspect. Go to the G for golden rule. Scroll up to the G.
Golden roll.
Okay, so if you encounter a snag in the rules, get confused about an interaction, or realize you had a mistake, you get to choose one. Either A, it all works out, you get to resolve the situation in the most beneficial way, and then you keep playing, or B, things get worse. Resolve the situation in the way that's the least beneficial. I made the call for you because we're not playing hardcore right now. You forgot to level up Hanamaru. We just
Yes.
level her up right now. As opposed to like you forgot to do it, you know. So that's the golden rule. Is if you ever get confused or something, you can just fix it on the spot, then keep playing. Don't get snagged.
Yes.
So you went around the mall. You bought some stuff. You took some photos together. Very cute. I love it. I love it.
I got her present. I paid for her meal maybe. I got drinks.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
All right.
You go to McDonald's.
Yeah, we go to McDonald's and I buy her food.
Yeah. You bought her like the tiniest drink and a little thing of fries.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, you've completed the weekend.
Fantastic. Check it off.
All right. So, welcome to May 1995. Tiny Happy Meal for Hanamaru.
Yes.
Oh
She
my
gets a little
God, I love that.
toy.
Little Doraemon toy.
Little Doraemon toy. Aw, so cute. If it's a little
Alright,
keychain,
so
she
what-
can put it on her bag, and then it's like she has a.
Yes.
And then for the rest of the anime, she has a little Doraemon keychain on her bag, and it's a
Yes,
constant
I
reminder
love that.
we're growing closer. Okay.
Perfect. I love that.
Okay.
Pick
one
a
school
school
location.
What are you going to do this week
Let's.
at school?
I wanted to level up my charm.
Charm is close to leveling up, which that would be cafeteria, I think.
Yes.
You want to do it?
Let's do cafeteria.
You spend your free time chatting with your fellow students at the cafeteria. Sometimes it gets stressful, but you're all having fun. So roll 1d6 for gaining charm.
Let's get a 4 at least. Come on.
Hi Jade, welcome back. Oh,
God
let's
damn
go! Nomia, would you like to reroll that one?
Yes. 4. Okay, there we go.
That's better. That's better. That's better.
Okay, so that goes.
Did Hansis show
0.
Hanamaru your Bionicle collection next time? That'll win her over for sure.
Yes.
It's
And then
true.
I'll-
It's true.
Very
I'll roll a
good.
stress.
There's actually a hidden mechanic that if you like Bionicles, you roll better. It's true.
Okay, 6 stress. Okay,
Shout
there we
outs to
go.
Bionicles, by the way. So now, since you gained some experience, that's good. Now let's roll on the table of random things that happened.
Okay.
Oh, Bionicles is way
6.
later. You're right, Dallas.
5.
5. There was a huge crowd, and they were all clinging to your every
Ooh.
word. Gain experience again, and 1 popularity.
Let's go.
So roll d6. Here comes another one.
4.
Force really good.
4. And
Also,
gain 1
Kitty's right,
popularity.
by the way. Sailor Moon was probably airing then, yeah. And you gain 1 popularity.
Okay, I did that. I'm at 8 popularity now.
And guess what, baby? It's tension gross time. So, as per the order of operations, the classmate with the lowest tension gets to gain some tension. So that's Hanamaru this
Okay,
week.
that's Hanamaru now.
2d6.
2d6.
2d6. Come on. Come on, 12.
6.
6.
Okay.
Kitty says,
6.
you show her your Bionicle collection. She accuses you of being a time traveler. Set your popularity to 0.
No, I don't have any Bionicles. I don't know what that is.
And none of the tension effects are being met, so we're good to move on to the weekend.
Fantastic.
Which means, will this be the week that Nomia finally asks someone out on a date?
Is it time? Do you think we should give it a go?
Oh no, Dallas, no, don't say that, Dallas. Nomia, could you please go back to the Hanamaru section, please? No, they don't have the same trigger. No, it's 25, 50, 75, and 99. Ah, they all have the same. Oh my god. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. I will fix it. I was up last night.
It's okay. It's
Anyway,
okay.
anybody else staying up at night? You know,
Meanwhile, Maxi
whatever's fine.
Maxi was up doing this. Meanwhile, I was watching fucking BL anime.
All right. So, what the fuck were we doing a second ago? Oh yeah, date. Time for a date.
Should we go for it?
I mean, unless you want to wait another week, you should have 1 date on stream.
Okay.
Nomia reading the description is like, is my character gonna die from being like declined going on a date with? And I will say, you have a chance to gain panic.
I know I do. Hmm.
You know, you're right. You should just work at the Konbini again for no reason. You should just work at the Konbini.
Maxi!
You should just work at the Konbini. Trust me.
No, Minato. I think... Let's try it. Let's try going on a date.
Okay? You gather your courage to ask one of your classmates out on a date this weekend. Your heartbeat quickens as you dial their number. Pick a classmate you have encountered so far, then roll plus popularity. Nomia, who are you gonna ask on a date?
Hanamaru.
Alright, so, please make if you could make the rulebook go away. Okay, so Hanamaru is, popularity is 2d8. So thankfully, I'm not gonna make you roll. Because your popularity is 8.
Right, so whatever I
means
roll
that-
is +8.
Whatever you roll, it would be a strong. No, yeah, it would be a strong hit no matter what.
Roll it
so
anyways.
yeah, you should just roll anyways, just for the sake of content. So
5 and
okay,
2.
so roll a d6, please. You forgot to do the first step is to roll a d6.
Oh. 2.
So 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 exceeds the 5 and the 2, so you get a strong hit.
Okay.
So what happens on a strong hit? On a strong hit, your classmate said yes. Pick a date spot and carry out its instructions. Let's go to page 10. Actually, it's page 11. That's a typo.
Okay,
So you can go to
where
the
are we
amusement
going?
park.
I want to go to the Arboretum so bad.
You want to go to the Arboretum?
I don't know. I need to know.
You can go to the Arboretum. You can go to the Arboretum.
What's the best? What's the
Nothing
best
cools off
choice?
a hot girl like an
What's the best
arboretum.
choice? Oh, listen now. I can't tell you that. You could go to the movie theater. You could go to
Okay.
the museum. There's a nearby park that has no requirements. It's like the most basic date available. There's a shopping district.
Okay.
The family restaurant is pretty powerful. There's also a stadium that has two settings depending on what month you're going.
Family restaurant, movie theater. Oh yeah, museum.
Oh,
Nearby
the chat can't
park.
see you scroll into the
Shopping-
rulebook.
Whoops. Shopping district, stadium off season, stadium on season. Okay, and then stop. I mean, I have to do the Arboretum, right?
You can.
On stream at least. I have to do the
Okay.
Arboretum.
So the Arboretum, which is on page 13. Yeah, you're there.
There we go.
The city's botanical garden is filled with every kind of tree, plant, and flower imaginable. It is a pleasure to the senses. It's expensive once. You must have at least one money,
I have that.
which you do. So the instructions, we're gonna go in order. You and your date meet at this spot. Did you dress to impress? Roll plus style.
Okay, so it's 1d6 plus 1?
1d6 plus 1. 4. Now, what is Hanamaru's style dice?
It is 2d8.
All right, so 4 versus 2d8. Let's hoping for lower rolls for once.
Okay,
So,
2 and 7.
So your 4 does not exceed the 7, but it does exceed the 2. That's called a weak hit. Now, I'm gonna tell you what happens on a weak hit, and I'm gonna tell you, and then you're gonna decide whether you want to keep it or not. Your date
Mhm.
makes no comment about how you look, which stresses you out. Panic 1. Would you like to take a panic 1?
I have to hit a 6 in order to hit both of them.
No, you have to. You have to. No, you have to hit.
No, because on the dice, because I have a
I-
+1. So in order to beat the 7, I have to.
Oh, you
roll
could
a
also
6.
just. You could also just re-roll that too, or you could just re-roll the 7. Yeah.
I could.
You
Oh, I
can
could
re-roll
reroll the
either
7.
of those dice. Because the challenge dice was a 2 and a 7, wasn't it? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, it was a 2 and a 7.
You could re-roll the 7, but you're looking for anything less than 4.
That's a 50% chance. That's like a 50-50.
What you gonna do, Punk?
I feel like it's worth one. I feel like it's worth one attempt.
Okay. So you re-roll that D8. We're hoping for less than 4.
8.
All right. Well, gain your stress.
3.
3 stress. Also, unfortunately, because it's still a weak hit, guess what? Oh, nice. You'll also
Nice.
gain panic 1, by the way. So roll the dice.
So panic is
1d4.
1d4. Yeah, it's still 1d4.
You panic. You got stressed because she didn't say anything, and then you stressed out even more. You're like, you start messing with your hair, and it doesn't change anything. So
Yes,
that's a lot of stress in one game. Damn.
that's okay. It's
Um,
okay.
So now you get to pick one activity to carry out. You want to go to the lotus pond. You want to go forest bathing, or you want to go to the flower field. The fire indicates how risky it is. Higher the risk,
Ooh.
higher the reward, of course.
Okay.
No, that was, yeah. Nomia gained the stress twice. Once for rerolling and then once for the actual panic. of a weak hit.
I feel like this is our first date. Let's go, and I'm still a bit low level, so let's go Lotus Pond.
Okay, okay. So, there's a lonely bench overlooking a quiet pond. This place gives you peace. Roll plus charm. How good are you at talking to this cute girl?
Okay.
So
6.
1d6 plus 1 for you. Because your charm is 1.
Okay, 6.
6. 6 is pretty good. So now, what is the charm? Oh, her charm is 2d10.
2d10. Come on. 1 and 7, so I beat one of them.
That's a weak hit. I'm gonna tell you what happens on a weak hit, okay?
I think that's okay. I
On
think
a
that's
weak
okay.
hit, you comment about how beautiful this place is. Your date agrees. Just a very like, so no, so desu ne. Are you okay with that?
I think I'm okay with that.
So gain 1 fun. It's your first time of gaining fun.
It's my first fun. I'm finally fun. Ali's
so
finally
fun, by the way.
fun.
Fun can be positive or negative, as you can tell from the little symbol next to fun.
Should I put a plus?
No.
The plus
Just
doesn't work.
I'm letting you know. It can
The
be
plus doesn't
negative.
work because
we'll
of the
get
spreadsheet. Okay.
all right. So now
Purchase a gift. Let's go.
dates give you options to spend money on gifts. So would you like to buy the Arboretum handkerchief?
Designer scent.
It is okay. So the Arboretum's very own scent. It's the most expensive item here. Hope they like it. So you're gonna lose 3 money.
That's okay. Does Minato lose that, or does Minato keep it?
No. Again, Minato is gaining money because you're working hard. She's like,
Yes.
damn, I gotta work hard.
She's
too.
keeping her own money. Okay, cool.
So now you've lost $3.
Okay, I lost $3. Yes, I did do that.
Roll 1d4.
Okay.
Please 1 or 2. Please 1 or 2. Please 1 or 2.
You're
please.
praying for my downfall.
It's because drama is money, baby. Yeah, your date's allergic to it. Lose
No,
5
no,
fun.
she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not.
Okay, well.
3.
Okay, so no.
I'm
You
rolling the
rerolled
stress
the
die
2?
now. I'm rolling the stress die now. I gained 5 stress.
Your date
rolling
thinks
them?
it's all right. Gain 1 fun. Are you happy with that?
Yes.
You know, if you roll a 4, she gains 4 happiness instead. That's quadruple the amount of happiness. Hi, Victor.
I could if I get 2 more stress, then I lose a health.
Yeah, so what? Yeah, you read that book by Shakespeare, the one where nobody risked anything and nothing ever got done or happened in the story? It's one of his best books.
Maxi, you're peer
You're
pressuring
rolling-
me. You're peer
Rerolling
pressuring me.
allergies? What? Up to you. I mean, honestly, I would be happier if you got the -5, because then you would have a bad date, and that's hilarious.
Fine. 3. I'm just gonna keep re-rolling, and then we'll roll the stress at the end, okay?
Okay, so that's 1. That's 2.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, so please do me a favor and gain 4d4 stress.
Yep.
Come on, 20.
10.
That's actually perfectly average. Holy crap.
It's perfectly average.
So
So this
you
goes
lose
down
1
to 8.
to 8,
This
and then you
goes
lose
down
1
to
health.
8.
There we go.
But she's
All
happy
right,
with
so
it.
your date is enamored with the scent. They look so happy it melts your heart. Gain 4 fun.
Okay, so that goes up to 5.
There we go. All right, so you lose track of time with your date, and it's almost time to say goodbye. Reflect on the fun you had today. So I'm gonna walk you through what happens, okay? If fun is exactly 0, your date is like, this is forgettable. What happened? You wasted my time. If fun is negative, they are mad at you because it went so badly. You gain tension with them, 1d8 per -1, and then also
Ooh.
lose popularity. If fun is positive, Your date had a good time. Today is a day they'll remember forever. For each point of fun you have, you get to choose one reward, okay?
Ooh, okay.
1d6 affection, lower their tension by 1 to 10, or gaining 1 popularity. The popularity can only be done once, by the way. So how much fun do you have?
My popularity is currently good
Pretty
enough that I
high.
can ask her out anytime. So I think it's okay.
How much fun do you have again? I can't see it on the
I
screen.
have 5.
Okay, so you have 5 rewards. So you could lower her tension if you wanted to, or just go 5d6 affection.
Let's
Dude,
do
she can ga-
let's do
she
let's
could
do
gain,
4
like,
let's
30.
let's do 4d6 affection and 1d10 minus tension.
Okay.
Let's keep her calm. Keep her calm and normal.
Okay.
So let's lower the tension first.
So 1d10.
10.
Okay, perfect. Easy peasy. So
Does
her
that put her
tension goes
into
down to
Does that put her to negatives?
no. Only stats that
Ah.
have the plus or minus can be negative. It's in the
Okay.
rulebook.
Well, she's at 0 tension now.
So you have 4 rewards left.
Okay, so let's do it's 4d6 affection.
Thank you, Victor. Oh, by the way, Dallas makes a good point. By the way, the Arboretum was not a romantic date spot, so you didn't get to double stress or tension.
Okay.
She also didn't gain romance either.
That's okay. Nothing cools off
It's
a
your
hot
first
girl
date
like an
after all.
arboretum. Did you make
Nothing
it not
cools
romantic
off
on
a hot
purpose?
girl like an arboretum.
Yeah.
It cools her off. It's not romantic. Okay.
Yeah. Do you think I've seen that 6-hour video
I know,
1.6 million times?
I know.
Everything it's
Okay.
on purpose.
Okay,
All right, so you have
4d6.
4d6 affection. Let's
Come
go
on,
for
baby. Oh!
Dude.
18! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 18, baby. Okay.
So 18 plus 5 is 23,
So
which
then,
becomes plus
3.
plus 2 love.
and then 3 love.
There we go.
Let's go.
Good job, Noms.
Getting affectionate with this one, champs.
And with that, you've completed this week.
Yay!
Victor says it's a very rewatchable 6-hour long video. It's true.
I still
All
need
right,
to watch it at
Noms?
some point. I'm too busy watching
And with
BL,
that-
apparently.
You've made it 2.5 months into the game, Noms.
And I've already had 1 successful date with Hanamaru. I'm at 8 health, but that's fine.
You went on a date without throwing up on yourself. You did a good job.
I did it so good. Oh, and the fun resets to 0, right?
Yeah, it does. Thank you.
Okay, and then there's also envision the final moments of this date. Yeah, we have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
envision.
you went to the Arboretum and you went to the Lotus Pond.
And I got her some nice perfume. Okay. So I think I'm characterizing this as like it's not a romantic date yet. Like we're just going out as friends, you know? Like we're just close
Yeah,
friends.
for sure.
It's like cuz like this wasn't a romantic location, so like it's just a normal. We're just friends going out on a date, you know? It's like it's a date but like in the way that like Triple S always go out on dates. I'm thinking of Triple S too much. I'm sorry. I'm Triple S pilled. And
No,
I
it's okay,
recently
it's okay.
I recently watched the Triple S Signal episode where Yuyeon and Sohyun go on a date. They keep saying that they're on a date together, like throughout the entire episode. It's like, oh, we're going on a date today, and they go to like a nice cafe and they get like cute little snacks and they're talking about movies and their interests and things like that.
Yeah, it's just
It's
a
just, like-
perfectly heterosexual thing to
Yeah,
do. with your-
heterosexual thing to
with your bestie.
do with your bestie, and just like the entire time it's just like they have so much chemistry. Oh my god. By the way, I'm at S14, by the way, for anyone who cares.
Jada asks, I know you said we could mod it to our liking, but would the game still be playable if I wanted to romance, like I assume like fantasy races or like stuff like that? Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's nothing in the game that would prevent you from doing that.
Yeah.
You could if you wanted. You could definitely have your very own collection of monster girls,
Monster girls, let's go.
monster girl or monster boys or monster days.
Oh my god.
Do
Monster
you imagine?
twinks.
Do you imagine? Monster twinks. What's a twink?
Twink is the reason that I'm not a lesbian. Unfortunately, I am bisexual. Unfortunately.
Why unfortunately? Why unfortunately?
Because I could have just been into women.
I love it. It's like you're like embarrassingly putting up the bisexual flag outside. It's like, I'm sorry. Vampires,
Listen,
basically.
I hate vampires. Yes, essentially,
your
Dallas. Yes, essentially, yes, vampires. I like vampires. I'm sorry. I like a hot vampire boy. I will not apologize for it.
Yeah.
Did you see my Vampire the Masquerade character?
Yeah. That's fair. Dion. Yeah.
Dion, that's my
Fucking
ideal man.
All right, Nums, what would you like to do? You want to play like a little bit more, or you're good now? Want to call it now?
Should we keep going? Do you have time to keep going? I'm considering your schedule as well. You gotta go sleep at some point.
I'm cool to play a little bit more.
Well, let's play a little bit more.
You wanna, do you wanna, do you wanna get a bad ending?
Speedrun a bad ending?
You wanna speedrun a bad ending?
No, I'm trying to.
Okay, all right.
I'm trying to date this girl.
All right, okay. That's good.
We could continue this.
Well, we can continue this on another episode. That would be fun.
We could. Can I bring you Lucy? Oh yes. Intermission. As we bring in Lucy, I might mute myself for a second. Maxi, could you entertain the people?
Hey fellas, remember you can support Nomia by going to coffee.com/NomiaVictory, as well as becoming a YouTube member. You get shoutouts, and also you get cool little emotes you can use on other Dallas is right, by the way. So the fastest way to get a game over in this game is to actually reroll the Zodiac roll. I guess you could reroll your name. Actually, you can reroll your name until you have like. No, actually, no, because you don't get to have stats until after the Zodiac roll. Actually, so yeah, you could reroll the Zodiac roll until you have 0 health and die at the start of the game.
That's pretty impressive. Also, I'm back, and Lucy's here now.
Welcome back.
Should we have Lucy say hi?
Yeah, why not?
Lucy, speak. Speak. She's not paying attention. Lucy, speak. She's not paying attention to me.
Zodiac death percent.
She's not paying attention to me. Speak. She doesn't care. She's not paying attention to me. What is this?
Now, someone out there might say, Maxi, the speedrun for Tokimeki Zodiac death percent is arbitrary.
Endless game with arbitrary goals.
I do want to say, by the way, that there is, in fact, like, you know, there's strategy on like how you roll your dice, and also like you wanna maximize the amount of stress you gain.
Do you want to hold Lucy?
Actually, that's pretty cute. Actually, I like that. I'll hold Lucy for now.
Lucy knows she's being recorded. She'll not deliberately perform.
Her silence is deafening.
She does often. Hi, baby. Give her a pat.
Pat that bird. That bird-like creature. Me when I look at the weirdo crows in Elden Ring. Bird-like creature.
Bird-like creature.
Which are Max is gonna his knees holding Lucy. It's true. Yeah, I'm allergic to birds.
Hey, on Maxi, can you do like an achoo sound?
It's you.
There we go.
Thank you. That was really good. That's right. Yeah. Put me in the clip.
Okay. Should we continue?
Your call. You're the boss here.
Let us continue.
Okay, we could do some task strat does it in 50 rolls, but the average is 80. How dare you, Dallas? All right, Nomia.
You did it.
You know, something exciting happens at the start of June. We can go until June 1st if you want.
Let's go to June. Okay. Pick
All right,
one
so,
school
pick a school location.
Okay. Let's go
what you want to do
here again.
What stats do you want to level up?
What stats we gonna level up? I think I want to keep. Hanamaru has a bunch of rebel, which I wouldn't expect from her.
It's mostly that it's hard to impress her with like
It's hard
anything.
to impress
like,
her.
Although, you know, one might argue by looking at her events that she has a bit of a rebel in her, for
A
sure.
little bit. Let's go. Let's roleplay Aoi a bit more. What's Aoi doing? I feel like let's. Do you think is Aoi sporty? Have we decided if Aoi is sporty yet? Like, if does she?
I mean,
does she do
don't
the
wanna
Homura thing?
I don't want to put her on blast, but like, I've looked at her so far, and I'm like, she goes to parties and she just loiters at the mall. I don't know if she's doing a 4-minute mile.
No, she is studying though. She's studying. She may be a bit of a rebel, but she does study.
Good night, hands.
You know what? Let's go. Let's go. I feel like she's stylish too.
Follow your heart.
Let's study this week.
Okay, you're going to the library. Perfect.
Yeah, let's go to the library.
All right,
So
so gain 1d6 experience for your bookish.
1.
Would you like to reroll that 1?
No.
one whole bookish experience. All right. Now roll on the random table, please.
4.
A 4. Other students sought you for help with their homework. 1d4 productivity. Do you like that?
Okay. Popularity.
Sure. 1d4 popularity. Yeah. I looked at the chart and my brain was like, productivity.
4. Aoi's really popular.
You are really popular.
Aoi's popular as hell. Okay. I think that's it for this week.
That's it. That's it for the school days.
Yes.
Tension grows, baby.
Tension grows.
All right. Who has the lowest tension?
Hanamaru.
It's Hanamaru. So Hanamaru gains 2d6 tension. Because it's 1 dice per classmate.
7.
So 7. I gotta
7
fix so
tension.
much shit about this fucking chart, man. I promise you. When,
it's still in beta.
Yeah. You gain 1 experience for bookish, right? Yeah, we're at 4. You went up to 5.
Yes.
Yeah. It was just so minuscule that nobody could tell if you actually did it.
Shut up.
And now for a weekend action, what would you like to do as your weekend action?
Okay, what should we do? Consider. Should we go?
You know, you could always gain money. Money's always good.
I love to have money. I think... Let's go. Should we work at the combini?
You could work at the combini, or you could level up. Again, like, you get a lot of experience on the weekends.
Yeah.
Because you're literally spending your time just learning more.
I feel like I want to... I feel like what I want from Aoi is she's charming, she's stylish, and she's smart, and she's rich. Those are the ones I want to focus on for her, I think.
Perfect. I like that.
So I think let's go... Let's go. I'm imagining her... Listen, I've been watching too much Signal. I'm imagining her mostly doing like triple S Signal activities. Let's look at the combini again.
Okay. So gain 2d8 monies. Double 8s, baby. Double 8s.
9.
2 and 7.
That's
okay
alright. That's alright. That's alright.
So gain 9, and remember that because you're gaining money, so is Minato. So she also gains 9 money.
30 money. 30, not 30.
Yo, I saw that. I saw that.
Okay, and then it's 33.
Oh man, we're almost at 50 at 50 savings. I wonder what happens
Yeah.
when she gets 50 saving.
All right. Okay.
And don't forget to roll on the random event.
Incident table. 5.
5. Oh, okay. I need to read this because it's actually a little bit small. A customer left their wallet behind, and you barely managed to run after them before they got into a bus. The customer thanked you profusely. Then you realize some students watch all this happen. Gain 1 to 6 popularity,
Ooh.
and then a sporty experience for running so fast.
Ooh.
So 1 to 6 popularity.
4.
4 popularity again.
Aui's popular.
You're popular.
Okay.
And
then
and then 1d6 sporty experience because you got to run out.
1.
Would you like to re-roll that 1?
No, it's fine. I'm not focusing on sporty.
And that's the weekend.
Yay!
And that's the musician formerly known as the Weekend. All right. So what's up next?
Is he not known as the Weekend anymore?
No, he is. I just wanted to say that.
I was actually like, wait.
He now goes as the weekday.
The weekday. He's the weekday now.
All right. Pick a school
Okay.
location. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go, Bozo?
Okay, let's go.
He just says "owie" after running 2 whole seconds, gasping and panting.
Let's go. I want to go dressing room. I want to be stylish. I want to be more stylish.
All right, let's go.
Like the
Let's
Luna
style it
song,
up.
Stylish. There's a song by Luna called Stylish, if you didn't know. Okay.
Oh, is that what you meant by that?
Yes. 2.
Two experience on stylish. Are you happy with that?
Honestly, yeah. I'm at 8 health. I'm like keeping it conservative.
No, Nomia Vikshi, as soon as their glass of water is like 80% full, man, I gotta conserve all this water.
I do. It's one of their best.
Alright,
I'm
so-
out. Truly, it is a great song.
Roll 1d6 on the incident table. Quiet week. Are you happy with a quiet week?
No.
Are you happy with a quiet week?
We'll keep track. So that's 1.
Yeah, that's 1.
That's 2.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
5.
so you gain 3. You gain 3d4, by the way.
And 6. 6.
Whoa,
stress.
you re-roll 3 times. Don't you fucking try to
Did
run
I?
that by me. Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
thought I
count
rolled
the
twice.
success.
Oh, 6. Oh,
So
okay.
it's 6 plus 1d4.
10.
All right, 10 stress.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
They haven't. And also, you roll the 5.
Yep.
Perfect. So the 5 is you overhear the latest gossip, and it's about you. Thankfully, you're able to get ahead of this rumor before it is able to spread. Pick one classmate. That classmate loses 1d20 tension.
Let's do
Someone's spreading a
Hanamaru
rumor
again.
about you. All right, so roll 1d20. Come on, 6.
8.
8's pretty good. 8's pretty good. So
It
she's
just
back
got it down to
tension.
0.
You're keeping her under control. Let's go.
Keeping her under control. Okay.
Nomia, you didn't add the style XP, by the way.
Oh, I didn't. What did I get? I got.
It was a 2.
It was a 2, right? Okay.
He says it was a 2. All right. So that is your dressing room
Yes.
weekday activity. So guess what? It's time for tension grows.
Tension grows.
Hanamaru is the one with the lowest tension. So guess what? She gains 36.
36. 9.
She gains 9. Ooh,
Hanamaru, what are
spicy.
you doing?
I do want to say if you could let Minato gain tension next time.
Yeah, I guess. But if I have
so
the
now what did
opportunity
you-
to lower tension, I feel like I'll lower Hanamaru's.
Okay, that's fair. So what would you like to do now as your weekend action?
Weekend action. Let's have a look. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys?
There is a salon if you want to keep gaining style experience.
I feel like
There
I
is also
wanna-
the Combini if you want to make more money.
I feel like let's go to the salon. I feel like Aoi's a salon girly.
I love that. I love that. So you have at least 4 money. So you gain 2d6 style experience.
5. That's okay. That's okay.
Size is 65. Okay, perfect.
That
I
gets
want to
me
tell
up
you,
to.
by the way,
That gets me up to 2.
I was 2 seconds away from being like, there's no way you're gonna fail this, and I'm happy I didn't say that because.
Shut up! Don't say it. Okay, and then roll 1d6.
Thank you. By the way, can you just remind me, by the way, Hanamaru gains 1d6 frequency because you leveled up style.
Oh yes. Okay. Frequency.
Also, I think we might have actually. Wait. Did you?
Oh, is it
did you roll the
1d6?
D6? I didn't see. Yeah, it's 1d6.
Oh, it's
yeah.
1d6. Oh, I thought it just levels up.
Did we miss a level up? I don't know if we missed a level up.
I don't think we did. 4.
Okay. 13. 13 frequency. Frequentia.
Yeah, I'm still.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't level up anything. It's just style.
You didn't. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you for keeping us honest. I wonder how you gain achievements. Anyways,
I
so
do wonder that.
the last thing we're missing from the salon was
Incident.
The incident. Yes, there was an incident at the salon. So hit me with the
4.
1. So 4. You're getting looks everywhere you go. Gain
Oh my
1d4
God.
popularity. You're so popular.
I'm
1d4
so
popularity,
fucking
please.
popular. I'm so fucking popular.
really
You
are.
can't talk shit.
You
to
really
me.
are. I really gotta lower the popularity gain. It's way too high.
1.
Gain 1.
17 popularity.
But like, it's one of those things where like I don't want to make it so low that like characters are like, before I can go on a date, I have to grind popularity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's rough. I gotta figure out what we can do about this.
Yeah, it needs some
Anyways.
balancing, but it's okay. It's okay.
It needs some balancing for sure, cause yeah, but it's fine. So you have completed the weekend.
Ooh.
Ooh, an
June.
event.
25A.
Welcome. The sports competition. Summer is just
Oh,
around
no.
the corner. And the first school competition is underway! Remember playing Persona for the first time and getting blindsided by events? This event
Yes.
seeks to separate the wheat from the chaff. Do
What
you
the
think
fuck
you're
does
the
that
best in
mean?
terms of athleticism, stamina, or teamwork? Are you ready to partake in the ultimate sports battle royale? You better, this event is mandatory.
Oh no.
So, welcome! Capture the flag! All students are separated into teams with the goal of stealing each other's flags. Even though this is a team sport, each student is graded individually, so no slacking around. So for this unique event, the challenge dice are 2d8. So roll plus sporty to see what your action score is.
Okay, so 6. 6 plus 40, which is 0.
Yep, 1d6 plus 0. So roll d6.
5.
That's actually pretty good. So now roll 2d8. So your action score is 5 versus
5,
you
8.
have to exceed the numbers. You don't exceed the 5, you don't exceed the 8. That's a miss. Would you like to re-roll those?
No.
Or just take them?
I'll just take him.
So you score a miss. Your team is unable to capture a single flag, and your personal score is not any better. Lose 1d4 fun!
Oh, cool. Okay.
Lose
2.
2 fun. So
It's okay,
minus
it's
2
okay.
in fun.
That's okay, that's okay.
It's fine. It's just a little airborne. It's fine. It's just a little airborne.
Okay.
Step 2, the 3-legged race. Next up is arguably the worst event of the day. Who will you pick as your teammate and race 3-leggedly across the worst obstacle course you've ever seen? Pick a classmate you've encountered so far,
Hanamaru.
then roll plus sporty. The challenge dice is the classmate's sporty dice. Are you gonna race with
Oh,
Hanamaru?
she's got 2 T10 though in sporty.
You have
so
to
I
catch up
kinda-
with her. She's the fastest girl in the world.
So I kind of want to pick Minato because she's got lower sporty dice. We're more
you
evenly
could.
matched.
You could. What do you think? Who are you gonna pick?
Let's pick Minato.
Okay. So roll 1d6 because you have no bonus to sporty.
5 again.
5. Wow. Look at where's the ones? And now, what are the sporty dice? Oh, the sporty dice for Minato. We
2d8.
can actually see them on the screen. 2d8. Roll 2d8.
2 and 8.
You
So I
exceed
beat
the
1.
2, but not the 8. Are you okay with these?
I think that's okay. That's okay.
Fun fact: if you got a strong hit, that classmate gains 1 love, 1 whole love.
One whole love.
Yeah, 1 whole love, baby. Weak hit. You and your partner start out slow, but suddenly pick up speed and clinch out the win. You feel like the two of you can really get along together. Gain 1d4 fun
Okay.
and 1d6 affection with this classmate. So first 1d4 fun,
2.
2 fun.
So I'm back
which
to 0
cancels
fun.
it out back to 0. And,
And
1d6 affection.
1d6
with
affection.
Minato. Can love bloom at the sports
3.
festival? Thank you, Chippy. 3 affection. So many 3s today. Alright, and now the tug of war. The final showdown is a one-on-one tug of war battle royale. Who will emerge victorious and claim for themselves the title of strongest in the school? Roll plus sporty. The challenge die is 2d10. So roll a d6. That's all you got.
5 again.
Holy crap!
Okay.
So 5 versus 2d10.
Come on, baby. No!
So fun fact, when you do push your luck, you can reroll any number of dice. Would you like to reroll the 7 and the 8, or just keep them?
If I push the luck, do I reroll both of them and have to roll 2 stress?
No. When you push your luck, you reroll any number of dice. You can reroll them both
Okay.
for 1 price.
Let's reroll them both. I'll probably lose another health, but it's fine.
Okay. So 2d10, please. Would you like to reroll them?
Let's reroll them one more time. 4 and 5. Okay, so I beat 1.
That's a weak hit. Are you okay with a weak hit?
Yeah, I'm okay with a weak hit. So that was 3.
Okay.
3d4?
No, that was 2. That was 2 rerolls.
That was just 2.
Unless I did the math incorrectly. So give me 2d6.
5.
That's 5. I'm afraid you lose 1 more health.
That's okay. So that goes up to 23, so down to 23.
It was funny, by the way, when I was playing this game on my stream. People who had played the game were like, "Oh damn, I should have been rerolling more." And I'm like, baby, you gotta reroll. You gotta read those rolls, you know. So weak hit. You defeat opponent after opponent, but you are knocked out in the finals. These students are strong. Gain 1d6 fun.
Okay, 1d6 fun. 5.
5 fun. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
You got 5 whole fun.
5
So
whole
welcome
fun.
to the final section, the medal ceremony. It's the end of the week-long festival and time to announce the winners. There's a whole ceremony with music and speeches, but you don't pay much attention to them. You and many others are just waiting for their names to be called. Roll 1d20 plus fun to see how well you did during this week-long event. 1d20 plus fun, which is 5 for you.
Okay, 1d20 plus 5. Come on, baby. 16!
21?
21!
Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Nomia, you're the champion!
Yes!
You stand at the
I
center
don't
of the
know
stage, a gold medal hanging from your neck. Everyone who didn't know who you were certainly does now. Your body aches. Oh, but how your heart soars. So first off, 3 popularity. Blank. Get 3 popularity.
I
Bang,
feel
bang,
like
bang.
I feel like this somehow needs to be reworked because I definitely shouldn't have won that.
You know, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. 3
Yeah, see,
popularity.
it's funnier that way. 3 popularity. Also, all classmates you have encountered gain 5 affection. Just straight up 5
Oh.
affection to all the classmates you know. Everyone knows
Okay.
about you.
They're both at 8.
And
we
lastly, your parents reward your good efforts with some spending money. Gain 5
Let's
money.
go. More
also
money.
gives Minato- Which also gives Minato money, by the way.
There we go. 35 money.
So finally, if you made it to 3rd place or higher, gain 1 achievement.
We did it. We finally got an achievement.
Which means Hanamaru gains 1d20 frequency.
Ooh.
Come on,
okay.
baby. Come on, baby.
Come on, high. Come on, high number. Oh, that was nearly a 20.
How do you feel about a 10?
I'm happy with a 10.
Yeah, okay, so gain 10 frequency, taking you to 23, by the way.
By the way, on stream and on the website, the rolls look slightly different. So if it didn't look like a 20 on stream, it looked like a 20 to me.
Yeah, I assume that, you know, you have the actual thing on your side.
Yes.
So, the final thing is school life slowly returns to normal, set fun to 0.
All right. Set fun to 0.
You sure you don't want to get a bad ending in like one roll?
No, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Well, in that case, Nomi, you want to call it here, having completed the sporting festival?
Let's get sporting festival. Let's go. We got to the sports festival.
Yeah.
Can I get an applause? There we go. You're already on it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You're already on it. Happy sporting
sporting
day.
day.
How did I
Yeah.
win? I have 0 sporty and I didn't win a single event.
You know, I have to say, you know, there was magic in there. I don't know how you did it, you know. Maybe they graded on
feel
a
like-
curve.
I
The
feel
first
like
place didn't show
almost-
up.
I feel like I would almost like. I'm trying to think of a way.
I think
way I would do it.
I think my fix, I think, would be to just lower the amount of fun gain, making it less random instead, just to save the dice rolls.
I think I would even, if you got strong hits on all events, you automatically get a 20. You automatically.
You would normally, because it would be
Yeah.
it would be 4 times 3, if not more than that actually. No, it's
Or I would even
5
do-
plus 4 plus 4. You would get +9 on your roll, so you would have to not roll a 1.
I would even think
And also-
if you didn't get a single strong hit, I think it would the max you would get is 2nd place.
And also, I mean, truth be told, okay, there's also a game where I give the player the freedom to re-roll at a cost.
Yes.
So I'm like, you know, even if you did terribly, you could still probably re-roll your way into 1st place.
Yeah.
And I'm actually kind of okay with it, because like
Yeah.
I would rather have players make the choice of literally losing health and gaining stress rather than being like, I'm stuck with this result. So
Yes. How do you gain health? This is my main thing that I'm a bit worried about, is I don't know how to gain health.
how do you gain health?
How do you gain health is the question
And
we're
Kitty
all
says-
wondering.
This game is called a romantic comedy of errors, after all. It's true.
Oh, there's
How
one.
do you gain health? How do you gain health?
Fucking, you have to make me work out. I have to work out to gain
Yep.
health?
You have to work out to gain health. Yep.
Is that the only way?
Oh, I think the spa. Wait, is there no spa anymore? I think I took out the spa. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. That should be the only way. You can also currently gain health by staying at home, but that's getting taken out. Yeah, Dallas says, have 0 stress and rest. I have 15 in my playthrough. That's being taken out. Yeah, if you stay at home with 0 stress, you gain 1 health.
Yeah.
I
I
could
feel
make
like-
it so that
Or you could limit this so you could only do it like once a month.
yeah, but that I don't know. That's like a check that I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Like I could make it like a random thing, because I was like, oh, what if you have exactly 1 stress, but then people could just stay at 1 stress and just gain a bunch of health for like a bunch of weeks.
Yeah.
I feel like it has to be like a check or something. Like you roll
It
a
has to
dice,
be a
and
check,
if it's
yeah.
yeah, and if it's higher, no, if it's lower than your current stress, you gain 1 health.
That could be something. Cause stress it can't be above 20. So yeah, it could
Yeah.
you roll a d20, and if you roll under the amount of stress that you have, then you gain a health or something.
Yeah, I feel like that would work. Kitty says hospital patch when. That to me feels like one possible solution that allows
Because then
players
if
a
you
chance to regain health
yeah,
without
because
it
then
being
if
gamey.
because then if you have higher stress, then you have a higher chance of getting health back.
And I do want to say the opportunity cost of spending the weekend to just regaining
Yeah.
a health is really high.
Because I think about it, because if you have to roll under the amount of stress, then to get health back the optimal strat is to have a higher amount of stress. But if you have a higher amount of stress, that means you're more likely to lose another health again.
Yeah.
So you're incentivized to rest at home and then lower your stress. But then you won't want to rest at home again because you don't have a very high stress roll.
And honestly, we have talked me into this actually. I think that's a good solution to this.
I think that would work because then you would just lose that health again if you had to roll a stress. Yeah, that makes sense.
And again, I'm more okay with a player having to wiggle their way into having like 19 stress.
Yes.
And somehow staying at 19 stress, I'm more okay with that than just being like, I start the game with 0 stress, so I'm just gonna stay at 0 stress and gain health that way.
Yeah, because if you're at zero stress and you rest at home, then you wouldn't gain any health at all. And if you're at like 2 stress and then you roll at home, then you have a 1 in 10 chance of gaining stress. But if you're at like 18 stress, then you have a 9 in 10 chance of gaining health.
You know what? Okay. So we're rewriting the home. Okay, here's the twist. Okay, are you ready?
You're ready?
Roll 1d20. If it's less than your current stress, you gain 1 health. Otherwise, you panic 1.
Okay.
So that right there is like, you can't just be sitting on 19 stress and just regain health.
Yeah.
So it becomes more of something that you check to see like, oh, I have 16 stress. I can probably try gaining 1 health at home.
Yes. But then you won't want to risk if you're at like 18.
Yeah, if you're at 19. 19 is the best scenario, but if you roll the 1 in 20, you're guaranteed to lose a health from that. So to me, that seems balanced there.
That seems more balanced, yeah.
Yeah, risk reward,
Look at us. It's a beta game, so we get to workshop on stream. Oh, Dallas,
Thank you,
if you have
Dallas.
Thoughts, you should share. Yes,
Thank
you
you,
can
Dallas.
go on
I appreciate it.
Maxi's Discord. If you !T95, go to Discord. Yeah, Maxi has a whole feedback thing. A whole feedback form
have a whole
that you can
feedback
fill
form.
out. Because this game is still in beta, and so it's playable. It's definitely playable. It's definitely very good. But like, Maxi's still working on it.
There's a whole year of events, by the way. There's a whole year of like competitions and random events, and
this rulebook is 45 pages long.
and like, what is it, like 41 pages is nothing but it's all surprises.
Yes.
Like the events, locations. There may or may not be a taking a classmate on a Christmas date event thing.
Ooh. Yeah, events from it's 23 pages of events. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, and every classmate has a good ending and a bad ending. The bad endings go off. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did a really good job with the bad endings.
In comparison to like like Ren bad ending from Dramatical Murder.
I mean, I will say that, I'm a fan of visual novels, so I took a lot of inspiration from bad endings from visual novels, and I'm like, how can I make these, like, feel like a reward? Like, because, like, losing a game like this, it's hard because you've been dedicating time into a character and a run, but I want the bad ending to feel like a reward.
Oh, the bad endings in Dramatical Murder are so... they're so intense.
Like, now, Kitty says there is no effed up sex scenes in this one. That's for sure. I want to clarify that.
You don't get to fuck a robot while he's in the midst of dying. While your good friend Maxi's
that doesn't
on a
happen
walk.
in this game.
Your good friend Maxi's on a walk. And then they come back and they're like, hey, how's it going?
No! You show up now! You were so pissed. I loved it. It was great.
I was. You have no idea what I went through.
I want to make it very clear that was not staged. I had just come back from my walk.
Did you ever go back and watch the stream?
I have not.
You should go back. You should see.
Should.
You should go back and see what I went through. Then you come in, you're like, hi!
I want to watch the end of that too, because I want to see Chippy, because apparently Chippy did some unthinkable stuff.
Chippy said one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life during the sex scene with Ren.
Do you think I'll still be friends with Chippy after I see that?
I don't know. I am, but I don't know what your limits are. Though, if you want to see, I don't know if Have I cried on stream another time? I've cried on stream once to my knowledge, and it was in Noise's Good Ending. It's back when I had my date Noah, PNG tuber, and I legit cried at Noise's Good Ending.
Aww,
I got very
okay.
emotional. I think it's one of the only times I've ever cried on stream. I can't remember another time that I've done it. It was very
Thank you, Jada.
emotional.
It would be fun, huh?
Listen, the
But yeah,
fashion system is that you just know in your heart that your character is fashion.
I definitely, again, there's room for changing things for sure. There are some numbers that ended up being way higher than I expected.
Yes.
And
Popularity
and
might
the
need to be nerfed a bit.
Popularity and money might need to be nerfed a little bit. Money not so much, because you lose money really fast when you go on dates consecutively.
Yes.
But it was one of those things where, like, I want you to understand that, like, for the sake of the player, I increase the numbers across the boards because I very much prefer players being like, I feel powerful, versus I had to spend 5 weeks grinding to level up one stat.
Yes.
That to me is the opposite of fun. I would rather you were overpowered by the end of the run and have to start from 0 every single run than feel like you're like, you know, like crawling through a tunnel filled with glass and needles in order to get anything in the game.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a lot of room for feedback. You know, if you play this game, go to the Discord and consider leaving, submitting to the feedback form. I'll put your name in the credits of the book as a beta tester. It's really funny because I spent so long working on this game, and I've been playing it in my head for like 4 months.
Yes.
So and it's really easy, I think, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but it's really easy as someone who's watching this happen for the first time, be like, why didn't you think this would work? Or why didn't you think that popularity was way too high? And the thing is, like, you don't know until...
You don't know.
You really don't know. You really don't. In my head, because and again, like, I played this on my stream last Friday, and people were like, oh, wow, you know exactly what to do. And I'm like, well, yeah, like, I made this game. It's like watching a developer play their own game. It's like, yeah, this, you know, here is what I think is a somewhat optimal path through the game. But I also have to recognize that not all players will play optimally. You know, and the feedback so far has been a lot of people don't reroll. A lot of people just go with whatever they got, which, you know, it's perfectly understandable.
Yeah, I think a lot of developers, the reason that developers can't playtest their games is because they know too much. It's like, you have to have people who don't know the games just come in and play it, and they'll find, that's why you gotta have so many, like, beta testers and quality assurance testers and, like, bug testers, because the developers will not realize that people will want to run into that wall for some reason. Why would you want to run into that wall? I don't know. There's nothing there, but the players don't know that, so they're gonna run into the wall, and they're gonna find out that it's missing an invisible wall or something, and you click through it. So you gotta have those people who don't know.
Yep, pretty much. But nonetheless, for any percent, thank you.
Yes.
But I do want to say thank you for checking out my game, Noms. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Yeah, if we could continue playing this, but obviously you have to play Dark Souls. We have to play Dark Souls.
We could alternate. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Alternate between Dark Souls and TOKIMEKI 95. Well, what an alternation.
You're right. We should speedrun Dark Souls. Okay. So next
I'm not speedrunning Dark Souls.
We definitely no. Okay. So hold L then R, because you're gonna do the quick weapon swap. Okay, so you can put the weapon, the moveset of one weapon on another weapon. Okay, and we gotta get the black halberd. Okay. Nomia, are you listening? Nomia, are you listening? We have to go to the approved garden. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this black knight has a chance of dropping the halberd. If he doesn't, we have to restart the whole
that's
game
the
again.
one that Julia accidentally got.
Oh my god, is that really what she did?
In Secret Saber Society, she accidentally cheesed that guy off a cliff and he died, and then she got the halberd in one hit.
I love that.
So he just fell off a cliff in accident, and then she got the halberd and she used that for the rest of the run.
Oh my god. Kitty says Tokimeki into Dark Souls ultimate blunt rotation.
Yes.
Thank you.
We can add. Romance the Dark
Romance the
Knight.
Dark Knight, dude.
Romance Onion Man.
Dude!
Hello.
Hello.
Think.
Alright, are we ready to wrap up stream?
I think so. Is there something you want to tell the audience, Nums?
Is that hinting at me to something, or is that a genuine question?
No, that's a genuine question.
I couldn't tell if you were like setting me up for something.
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Yes. No. My next stream is the day after tomorrow. We're doing a drawing stream where maybe I'll design a sugar baby character for Tokimeki 95.
Dude.
We'll see what happens. She just wants money. She wants. I think she'd be. What would she be? She'd be like things that impress her would be like style, money, charm, maybe.
The way that I like to think about it, I like to think of the things that don't impress them, because that way you can be like, yeah. Do they care about sports?
No.
Do they care about books? Do they care about like academic endeavors?
I think with a sugar baby, they'd probably like to know that you're like I don't know. Do sugar babies want? Do sugar babies care about like educational values of their sugar daddies, or are they more interested in the money?
I think it's all about the money.
I think it's the money. It's money, charm, style. I don't think they'd be interested.
Probably
by
not art.
sporty...
They don't
Probably
care
not
about art
artsy.
or sport. Do they care about rebel? Are they a rebel? Do they
Maybe-
have a single? Do they smoke
Maybe-
a single cigarette underneath the
Maybe
bleachers?
I think sugar babies are kind of like the thing where like they'd be, at least in the fanfic I read a lot of sugar baby fanfic. It's always like
Oh, you don't say, huh?
It's
I
like-
was
it's like
wondering
the
why
sugar
you, why you
daddy,
were
like-
so well read.
the sugar daddy's like always has like is kind of like it's like rich but like kind of like rebellious a little bit.
Yes, I see.
I
No,
feel
yeah,
like-
I get it. You know, I've
Yeah.
been to the Snape X Harry. You know,
Oh, that's
Threats is fine.
that's Mama's OTP.
is it actually? Am I gonna
Mama-
cancel Mama right now? on
Mama-
stream?
Mama-
Mama, if you're, Mama,
was
if
it
you,
Snape? It was someone with
Mama?
Snape. I don't remember. Mama, are you here? It was
Mama,
Mama
pick-
had a
pick
portrait
your head
of
on Mama.
Mama
don't
has
have a
like
gun
an
right
oil,
now, I
like
promise.
an oil pastel like image of Snape, like that they've had on their like a beautiful like framed image, like on their wall since I was a kid. I remember. Mama's also had like a beautiful like framed piece of fan art of Xena Warrior Princess.
I do want to say I love Mama, but Mama sometimes has some takes, and I'm just like, Mama, no.
No, Mama was in OG fandom. Mama, do you know how Mama and Mary met?
No, how did they meet?
They met through Lord of the Rings fanfiction boards.
Yeah. That's great. That's the old lore.
Yeah, Mama was in OG fandom. Like, Mama was around at the time of Miss Scribe.
Mama. Mama posting about Galadriel. Hate that bitch.
No, Mama
Who does she think she is? Fuck Galadriel.
Mama and Mary come from live journal fanfiction boards.
Dear God, the amount of psychic damage you sent to Chippy. Chippy reeled back and whispered under their breath, "It's
Dear
been
God.
10,000 years since I last heard that name."
No, it's like
Sir Chippo, the
They're the-
all-knowing. Sorry.
search for the all-knowing. Yeah, you have to ask Mama about Mama. I think were they also into? I don't think they were into Star Trek. Maybe a little bit. Papa's into Star Trek.
Papa's the one who was writing the
Yeah.
Star Trek fanship. Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, we should wrap up stream.
I love that Dallas clarified what TOS meant, even though we both were like, yeah, that's Star Trek, yeah.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should consult Mama and try and make like a 90s like fanfic or forum girl, like OG internet, like.
You think so? We could.
I'd be
I mean,
curious if this
you have a writer right here. You want me to just
Yeah.
you want to just start typing?
This is set in 95. That was like Mama and Mary were like in fandoms that time. We should consult them. What was fandom culture like back then, and make a real good make a real good character.
Yeah,
Specifically,
it was definitely not toxic like it is now. It was definitely
No,
not bad at all.
it was
right?
so
Yeah, absolutely
toxic.
not.
It was so toxic, and I
It was
want to
so
have
toxic.
it. I want to have it.
Making little scenes, yeah. Burning
Making
down the
little
house of the
scenes.
person who disagreed with your choices, yeah.
When fanfiction websites were like collective, like they're just like everywhere. 20,000 fanfiction websites, and all of them have their own
So
different
many.
rules.
So many gifs of like 3D fire.
Yes,
Just like the background to my website is just fire.
and everyone.
So many little
spoken,
animations of skeletons.
Everyone's spoken full paragraphs with correct punctuation. I always look back
It's
at
true.
like
It's true.
older forum posts, and like everyone was typing in like there isn't a single post that's like
My
like, a
dear
sentence
fellow
long.
forum enjoyer,
it's exactly
I
what it's
cannot
like.
help but find myself reading your latest entry and
That's exactly
spitting
what it was
into
like.
my own mouth. How dare you imply that Spock and Scotty would have anything but an amicable relationship? Period.
Oh.
Line break. Did you not realize that his true love is not merely that? Okay. Anyways, you get it.
Star Trek was the origin of Omegaverse? No, Omegaverse is from Supernatural.
Nomia. Can we just not mention the Omegaverse on stream? Can we just like?
Oh my god, in fucking Twilight Out of Focus, the BL I was watching last night, they mentioned Omegaverse in the actual anime.
I want to say, I don't want to mention it mostly because there's a crazy lady all about. No, it feels like a bad vibe. Let's step away from this. Also,
Yes,
it's
yes.
fine. It's dumb. It's dumb. Anyways, don't worry about it. It's fine. Hey, fellas.
Anyways, listen, when Maxi's not here, we can have conversations about the Omegaverse.
Yeah.
back
When
to
I'm
my-
not here, you can't. You can.
Yeah, come back to my
see,
drawing stream
oh-
and we'll talk all about the Omegaverse.
Other people other people would be like, actually, could you never talk about this ever again? And for me, I'm like, no, if I'm here, please don't talk about it. Otherwise, please do.
Yes, I'll talk about it when Maxi's not here. Everyone come
I
back
know me
day
what-
after tomorrow to my drawing stream and we'll talk all about it. Thank you. Chippy will be
The day
there.
after tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Yes. Maxi, you
and-
streaming?
I've been a bit under the weather. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I have a lot of work I need to do.
Yes.
But I will be streaming on Thursday. I will be playing Elden Ring seamless co-op with Siska and my good brother Plaguesworth,
Yes.
as opposed to my bad brother Hugo, which we don't talk about. We keep them
We
locked up
don't
in
talk
the
about
attic.
him.
Okay, I was doing a Simpsons reference, but then I realized that
That it also
Culture
could
has
be...
it also
Culture
could
has
be Encanto.
changed.
Culture has changed. I'm old. Rip, old bozo, old
No,
clown.
I think of Hugo. I know him.
Thank you.
I know him.
I'm happy that your parents raised you on old media that doesn't matter anymore, so we can bond over that.
Did you ever watch Red Dwarf?
No, I didn't watch Red Dwarf.
That's so
we
sad.
didn't have shows like that in Mexico, so.
Damn.
You know what we did have in Mexico? Anime. Fucking anime on public television. That's
God,
fucking
I
great.
wish.
Fucking, could you... Yeah, the idea that Dragon Ball was just like common knowledge.
I only had Sailor Moon.
But wait, did I tell you about when I was little? They did. Oh my god, they did a theater production of Dragon Ball at like the big theater in my city, and
That's
my
so
mom
good.
took me and my brother. It was intense.
That's so
we
beautiful.
saw a
Did they do
theater
wig?
production.
Do they do quick wig changes?
No, they might have done. No, but they did like the whole like face mask thing, like the whole like
Oh
like,
no, the face
the
masks.
really
Oh,
the
the
really creepy
masks!
like anime faces.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I hate
that's
those.
the
I hate
worst way
those.
to do it.
Well, it was the 90s. It was the 90s, and you know, they didn't. You know, I will also say I vividly remember a line from that play that made me cringe so bad I melted into my seat, and I'm like, could you please not do this? Please, my mother brought me here.
Okay, let's.
Yeah. Anyways, we're out of here. Have a lovely.
Excuse me, we gotta go. Yes, check out
have
this
a
game
lovely
on
rest of
Maxi's
your day,
Discord.
friendos.
The links in
Yeah,
the
check out my
description.
game.
Remember to like and subscribe. And also, you can join my Discord if you want to join memberships to support me monetarily. That'd be so cool. I'd love it. You'll get one ara. That's my new membership promise.
One
apparently.
ara. One,
A singular one.
what
Just for
singular one?
you.
You better savor it. Better savor it. Get the screen
Just for
capture
you.
ready.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, leave a comment. Leave a comment with what girl do you want to? What do you want to see? Who do you want to date in this game? What
Yeah.
Where would you add? Or who of these girls would you date?
Yeah.
Either who of these
She's
girls
the
would you
cutest
date,
swimmer.
or who would you add?
Yeah, there you go. Keiko the linguist, Mirai, go at the end. Mirai the
Yes, yes.
scientist, and freaking Kyoko the mangaka.
Kyoko, we love to see him.
Fucking love Mirai. Mirai's so stupid. Mirai's stupid.
You're stupid.
Just funny because she's the fucking bookish fucking classmate.
She's when you push you like I'm +1 to the roll.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, anyways, let's wrap up. Okay, I'll see you day after tomorrow. Otsunoa! Bye!
Bye bye. Yeah, you should. Am I muted
So
now?
I unmuted you instead of me. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you to my channel members for supporting the stream. My $3 plus members, Shist and Dallas, thank you so much.
That's
I
right.
love
Thank you
you.
for supporting Nomia. The next time you roll a D20, you have advantage.
You do.
It's true.
Congratulations. See you.
Bye.